we're live! Hey everybody, it is Sunday night, it is Atop the Fourth Wall plays Pokemon Infinite Fusions. I think, I need to check the store numbers, but we got like 2 orders in for Ace Robomats, and so I think Ace now is the lead of individual Robomat types.
Nice.
Neat.
Keeping track of that a while back. We are nearing the end of Infinite Fusions. Like, we might be doing Elite Four today. It's been a wild ride. But first, let's actually introduce who we got joining us this evening. We got Fez.
Yo.
We've got Lotus Prince.
Good evening.
We got Minspy.
I like to be here.
We got Eliza.
It's always great being here.
And we got Xandrew.
Hello, everybody.
We also have the Makeshift campaign, which has officially ended. Although, here's a weird thing. They emailed me a couple days ago asking, hey, we would like to extend the campaign by an extra 7 days. I'm like, sure, I'm down for that. Why? And they said it's because usually we actually get like a bunch of extra sales if we extend it for another week. And I'm like, yeah, sure, go for it. And it didn't end up happening. Maybe I wasn't very clear about giving the go ahead for another week. I sent them an email saying it ended, or were we gonna still do that extra week? And suddenly my email got bounced.
Weird.
So like, what? So okay, I'm sure unless the person I was talking to got fired in between. But either way, we ended at 150%, 152% and funded, which thank you guys so much. I wasn't expecting to get a lot of sales after the initial campaign, but you guys proved me wrong. According to the site, they're going to ship out October 21st. So thank you again for making this happen. I'm a marketable plush now. And it guarantees that we're definitely going to do another one of these next year with a different character. We'll probably have patrons vote on what character to do. I'm inclined towards a Poyo one, just for something different, but we will see where we are next year. In the meantime, we got Pocket Mans.
Pocket Mans. I'll be right back.
Yes, the Uncomplicator. I am aware that they are making a new ROM toy. I'm very aware of that.
But when are they going to make a new ISO toy?
I'm not mad at anyone for telling me. It's just like as soon as that dropped, Linkara, did you hear they're making a new ROM toy? Linkara, here's a picture of the new ROM toy. It's a new ROM toy. Just like immediately. So many people just had to tell me. And you know what? That's good. I appreciate that I have so many fans who want to inform me of these things.
Yeah, they remember
I probably can't afford it right now, and I'm not really an action figure guy. I am more of a roleplay toy guy, which is like, weapons, Power Rangers morphers kind of thing. Because I'm a dork who will practice morphs and stuff like that. Nikolai Snowtail can't stay for the stream, sadly, since my family's doing a movie night, which means I must sit through Star Trek The Motion Picture. Also fun, give Star Trek 1 a subtitle like 2 and onwards. Yeah, it's the motionless picture, because it is so slow.
I call it the slow motion picture.
Dodger Zion, hey Dodger. Kara will have plenty of friends here in Myrtle Beach. Random question, have you listened to any Ghost? I haven't been able to put down their music lately. I have not. Oh me, oh my, oh me. Yes, the T-1000 Conan the Barbarian will be in Mortal Kombat 1. They had this weird screen showing off all the DLC characters for that. Star Trek 1, The Continuing Voyage. Yeah, good luck with Star Trek 1. You might enjoy it. I know some people who swear by that movie. I find it incredibly slow. And, not quite in the same spirit as the TV series. Yeah, also Ghostface in Mortal Kombat 1, which is hilarious considering Ghostface is just a normal human in any of the Scream movies. So, like, it's a normal human versus guys who can, like, summon, fireballs and stuff.
As was
when the mask is on, that's when they have the powers.
Yeah, but as was the case with Mortal Kombat 11, like, I get that it's cool that they're combining all these franchises, but unless that's the core of the game, like Smash Brothers or that, what was it, the Nickelodeon
Dead by
All-Star Brawl or
Daylight.
whatever. But
Dead by
like,
Daylight.
no, well, I guess so. I wasn't thinking about that, but yes. But like the Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl, stuff like that. But like in Mortal Kombat, like I don't care. Like I like the idea of a guest character, but when you have 100 different guest characters, it's like the appeal for Mortal Kombat is the people who are not in Mortal Kombat.
Yeah, I prefer the actual characters from Mortal Kombat. And I wish some of the characters that have only been background characters in the games and external media would actually appear more often in the fighting game stuff.
Yeah, they've done that. Like with what was her name? That blood woman who was like a color glitch in like the
Scarlet.
Genesis Super Nintendo version.
Scarlet.
Scarlet, thank you. She was in like one game, maybe two. So it's like, oh, remember her? Like that's kind of funny. Or like Ermac, just the
Or
fact
how
that he
Tremor
all...
from Mortal Kombat Sub-Zero finally made it into a game.
Who was it?
Tremor.
Oh yeah! Wow. Okay. Yeah.
He was
And
only
even
in
Quan Chi is
Sub-Zero.
from that game.
He finally made it into a game like freaking 20 years after Sub-Zero.
Yeah, it's like MK10 or something like that. Because I think I actually have played that one with Tremor.
Taylor Robinson, this is what toy announcements and whatnot are one thing, but technically that is a spoiler, so don't post about that. I know it's all over social media, so probably everyone has already heard of it, but still try to keep that's still a spoiler announcement, so don't talk about that. And I'm not giving any thoughts or reactions to those things.
And multiple people are saying Tremor was from Special Forces, which is somehow even more obscure.
Yeah, I thought he was from Sub-Zero. I knew he was from one of those games.
Wasn't Special Forces that one featuring that one dude that nobody likes?
Oh, you're gonna have to be way more specific than that.
That cop, the cop character from like Mortal Kombat 2 or 3.
No, Special
Striker?
Forces was Jax.
Yeah, especially
Jax,
it's Jackson
okay.
from the
We like
Special
Jax.
Forces. I think Special
You're thinking
Forces
about
might have been the
Stryker.
one.
Stryker is
Yeah.
the guy I'm thinking of, yeah.
Stryker's MK3, but I think Special Forces might have been the one from like with the meme ending. Like this isn't a brutality, this is a fatality. Like that one's hilarious.
Yeah, Taylor, I'm not mad. Don't worry about it. Just as a reminder, like announcements for like movie related stuff that's in trailers, stuff like that. That's considered spoilers because some people actually do try to avoid that kind of information, so it becomes a surprise during the actual movies. But so yeah, not mad. Just a reminder about that kind of thing, especially because SDCC is going on, isn't it?
I think so.
And-
yeah, because it's the end of the
I'd
weekend.
argue those
We need
aren't
to wrap up.
spoilers, but those are part of the promotional material. But
We consider it
Yeah.
spoilers around here for people who are trying to
It's
avoid the
brand
promotional
new.
materials, just so they can and walk into things blind, as blind as possible.
By the way, I also will throw in, playing as him, don't care for it, but I kind of got a kick out of Stryker back in the day because he's just some guy with a paunch and a backward baseball cap, and he just throws grenades. Everyone's a martial artist, and this guy just throws grenades and has a taser and a gun. It's just like, what are you doing here?
All right, so let us get to the game. Last week, we unfortunately lost another friend as Cinnamon was taken down. The curse of the ground dragons. Like every single ground dragon type we have had has been forced into retirement.
It's oddly specific.
I know, it's very weird in that regard. So I actually took the time and I leveled people up. So let's properly introduce our team here.
Justice for Cinnamon.
Yep. We got a replacement for Cinnamon, Batcroc, Ground and Water, a Glisgator, Mr. of Gliscor and Feraligator. We got Bobby, now the only one from the beginning of the streams. Our longest lasting member, who technically died once.
Oh, that's right.
We got Angry Bird. Our continuing another good one, Xatu and Whimsicott. We got Silent Hill, who at some point we decided, you know what, we like the sprites a little more for Mad Cargo and Palisade. We got Sarita, our Nidoqueen and Meganium. And Snow Tire, our Scolipede and Aurorus. Bug and Ice has done pretty well for herself. But now everyone is at least level 90 thanks to my grinding. So today we're gonna wrap up anything remaining and probably take on the Elite Four. Now I heard that we got to go talk to Professor Oak. We should also try to just load up our 2 new mons with moves.
Yeah.
Cause like I finished the grinding earlier today, so like it's just time to like make sure they actually have good move sets behind them. Which in this case, honestly, Bat Croc ain't terrible. Ice Fang, Earthquake, X Scissor, Waterfall. I wouldn't mind just like seeing what else they're capable of doing. Snow Tire, I think, could use some better moves. Not terrible ones, but moves.
Yeah.
And that's the other thing I'm asking you guys, especially if Light the Shadow Reaper is around. I don't know if they are. The Reeve match for the Elite Four, what levels are they? I'm hoping they're not in the 90s, because that increases the chances of us dying. I was gonna say you're that high in levels. What is even left to do? Elite Four and whoever and Red, which we're also suspending Nuzlocke rules for Red.
Well, it's not red. You're red, technically.
Our Red, our version of Red, etc., etc. Eliza, it means me if you want to go and figure out what the levels are for Elite Four, I'm all for that.
I'll check it up right now.
All right, I'm gonna go talk to the Move Rememberer and we'll check for TMs and whatnot.
Also, back to that Mortal Kombat thing, there's one character I would love to see make their way into the Mortal Kombat games, Art Lean.
Oh, you don't want to see more Suhao?
Eliza, try to talk closer to the microphone because you are actually a little quiet.
Okay, I would love to see Art Lean from the first Mortal Kombat movie make their way into the game someday.
Okay, so
In the first
rematches, they're going to be at 60 to 70. If you did everything, or get all the gym leaders, rematches, they would be 89, but you're going to be 60 70 for the Elite Four rematches.
Because we haven't rematched all the gym leaders?
And you haven't defeated Mount Silver.
Ah, we got to beat Mount Silver, and then there's a third rematch.
Technically, but it's just the levels.
No, I'm okay with us skipping that. Okay, so this is a bit hard because like they can learn so much. They actually have like some good options here. Poison Jab is good. Fire Fang, Thunder Fang. It gives us some interesting options here. Knockoff isn't terrible. Acrobatics if we wanted to have a flying move. Night Slash, Sky Uppercut. Wow. Yeah, this combo has a lot of different moves we could have.
Oh yeah.
I'm open to hearing opinions. Bat Croc is a physical attacker, so I want to focus on physical moves, obviously.
What ability does it have? Does it have Strong Jaws?
I think it's Hyper Cutter.
Okay.
Which just we can't lower the attack stats. Yeah, prevents other Pokemon from lowering attack stat.
Okay, well then the Fang moves will still be great if you go for them. And they give a lot of coverage.
Eldritch Grandpa placed me on the Sith side of Star Wars. That's mean. I didn't get.
Also, I like the.
I didn't even submit my PNG for that. Eldritch Grandpa was doing a stream because he's now hyper fixated on Star Wars since I showed him Star Wars, the original trilogy. That he did like a stream earlier today. Show me your VTuber PNG and I will say whether you belong on the Jedi or Sith.
There you go. I was just gonna say I got a kick out of a couple comments in chat bringing up Meat, like the secret character from MK4. And Suhao and Jarek. I think Suhao was confirmed as being the Mortal Kombat devs' least favorite character.
Yeah. But I would say give like the Fang moves, some of the Fang moves to Bat Croc.
All right, what we replace though is the problem, is the other issue.
Yeah.
It's like maybe X Scissor, but like it's such a strong bug move. And it's good type coverage, especially because Snow Tire is the one who definitely needs some replacement and stuff.
Yeah. Honestly, I think that's a decent moveset for Bat Croc.
We need a better...
Snow Tire needs chains.
What was that?
Snow Tire needs chains.
Also, I see mention of Mocap, which is Mocap was like a joke character. He's just a guy in a Mocap outfit.
All right, we need a better bug move would be good. We could probably replace Poison Tail. And Strength is actually our strong ice move because our ability on Snow Tire is Refrigerate, turning normal type moves into ice type and powering them up.
Ooh.
We're also a physical attacker here as well. So, like, Strength is technically an ice move right now.
Oh, so Refrigerate's kind of like Pixelate in a way.
Hmm.
It's actually really cool.
But if you forgot who Artline is, Lotus, Artline was the black guy in the first Mortal Kombat movie that becomes...
That, like, the Tiger Roar guy?
Yeah.
Yeah, that guy was great. And, like, he's kind of like... It looked like he was going to be somebody, and they just didn't do anything with him.
He gets killed by Goro. That's the last time we see him.
Oh, wait, that guy? Oh, I thought it was the... Well, no, it wasn't the guy Liu Kang beat in a fight, and then Shang Tsung took his soul?
No, but that guy would also be kind of interesting.
Because I like that guy quite a bit. Yeah, the guy Goro killed was like Johnny's friend or something.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'd be down for getting Mega Horn, but 85% accuracy, I don't like that.
Yeah, unless you have something like they can equip to, power up, the accuracy.
Yeah.
You're quiet again.
Yeah, you need to move. Sorry, you need to move the microphone closer to you.
Yeah, sorry, I was drinking some water and I didn't want the microphone to pick that up.
That's all good. Refrigerate and Piglet were added at the same time, so yep. Okay. What do we got? What do we got for moves?
And yeah, Ryan's mentioning Kratos as a Mortal Kombat character. I want to say that was like PSP, maybe, but that was like PS2, PS3 Kratos. It's just, he's a different man now.
Struggle Bug.
Yeah.
I mean, he's a very good addition to the roster. Kratos of all people, like Mr. Ultraviolence, that makes perfect sense.
Do we have... Can Brick Bake be learned? That would be good.
Oh, PS3 MK9. Sorry, Ryan.
Bad Croc! Man, Bad Croc can learn so much stuff.
Yeah, that's because the two things that it's made out of are, like, some of the most powered up Pokemon that for learning moves.
Okay, multiple people are saying MK9 had Kratos, and I do have MK9, so I forgot this. So, like, maybe I'm confusing it. Did Kratos show up in PSP Soul Calibur? Was that what he was in?
Yes.
We're probably not going to need Surf
there's my
anymore,
problem.
so we could technically get rid of Surf on Sarita and put on Brick Break.
That's a good idea, actually.
Thunderbolt.
We need Zero in a proper MK game. Phalos will, like, single-handedly bring Zero into the Mortal Kombat universe.
You can also
I
learn
love
Thunderbolt.
that.
That's amazing to me. Ice Beam, Venoshock. We need a better bug move.
Yeah.
Back
Just
Rock can learn
about
Dragon
that one.
Claw too, so we can get a dragon move on him.
Nice.
I am open to suggestions for specific moves to put on.
Clockwork Soul, the boss is funny, but I think he was supposed to be like a Street Fighter 2 character that was left on the cutting room floor. So he's appeared like as a meme in games like Dive Kick and Indivisible.
Or if anyone knows like a spot where we can get specific TMs would be helpful. We need a better bug move for Snow Tire, because...
I'll look up what the TMs are.
What was that?
I'll take a look and see what the TMs are.
Yeah.
I'll look at the move list for Scolipede to see what bug moves it can learn.
And people are mentioning that, Soul Calibur 4 had Star Wars characters, and PS3 and Xbox had different characters.
Oh, I remember.
Later they were available as DLC.
I remember that Soul Calibur 5 had the option to like actually customize your own character, and that was like my I'm gonna buy that game sale pitch to me.
Yes, 5 I think had like Ezio from Assassin's Creed as a guest, but you know what was really, really damn funny is if you did make a custom character, they had the parts that let you make, I think it was like Devil Jin, so on launch day, when nobody knew what anything was, you're just playing as custom character Devil Jin and you hover in the air and shoot eye lasers. It was so funny.
Keen on the first one? What the hell? You were I saw Nathan Yu, sorry. Nathan Yu, isn't Brick Break Bragger thinking of Rock Smash? You're thinking of Rock Smash, and even then Rock Smash isn't even that bad. It's just like a not very strong move that can lower defenses. No, Brick Break is great. It's one of the better fighting moves.
Also, Cooper also makes a good point. Xandru, Soul Calibur has had character customization from 3 to present, and I think 6 is like next level. Yeah, so was 5. 5 had like body art you could put on. It was great.
Okay, that's my bad.
All right, who was talking?
Link's-
Me. Do we have the TM for X Scissor? Because that's probably the best move other than Mega Horn.
We do not have the TM for X Scissor, or at least I didn't see it in the list.
Okay, Minty, is X Scissor or TM in this game?
Yes, you can find it in Celadon City.
All right, where in Celadon City? Because I am not good, because it wasn't in the department store.
Oh, is it one of the ones that you get from the,
From the game corner?
Yeah.
I feel like we
No,
bought
it's
it.
in the forest.
It's in the forest.
Oh!
Interesting.
Also, Mike Razor does see Team Rocket with a bunch of Pokemon.
Yeah, they're still hanging out.
They're just awkwardly here.
There's a PP
And I gotta say, Link was a really, really damn good guest character, but I gotta say, like, Geralt and Hawamaru are pretty fantastic options.
There it is. Okay, I found
There
it.
it is.
Oh, wow, it's just right there, okay. And even, even Soul Calibur 1, like, Yoshimitsu's a staple now, but he's really a Tekken character.
Yeah.
The more you know.
Alright.
Yeah, they just had him be all, like, made of wood and samurai style in, Soul Calibur 1, but he's been in Tekken.
Good name to you.
Steamroller with it.
PP Max.
Yeah. I want to say the only Soul Calibur that has not had a guest character was 3, but you can have, like, the armor set for Cosmos from Xenosaga.
Yeah.
Alright, so
Also,
now we gotta
remember-
figure out... Oop, nope. Now we gotta figure out move set for Batcroc.
Yeah.
I'm assuming there's no better... They're like, is there any normal move that would be really good for us to give to Snow Tire? Because, like, any normal move is going to turn into an ice move. So is there anything better than Strength right now?
Oh, interesting.
Strength is power of...
Yeah, Strength is power of 80.
So let me look to see if there's anything higher than 80.
Yeah,
there's
Crunch, we could give
impact,
Dark
but-
coverage. Not fighting,
That's
although we can give him Brick Break as well. Superpower is weak because it lowers our attack and defense. We're probably going to need it. But we got Thunder Fang, Fire Fang, and Poison Jab. So if we were going to replace anything on Batcroc, it would be with one of these, I feel. Guillotine for the memes? No, we're not going to do that.
So it looks like the only moves that are stronger than Strength for normal type are Giga Impact,
Understandable.
which is a 2-turn move.
With just physical all Hyper Beam.
Yeah, Hyper Beam, which is Hyper Beam. Double Edge, which hurts you.
Yeah.
And Rock Climb, which has terrible accuracy.
Yeah.
So I think Strength may be the best move for that.
All right, yeah, we've loaded up Snow Tire to the best they can be then. Acrobatics
by the
would be
way, I don't
terrible
know
when
how
you
many-
get flying coverage on them. Could learn Body Slam, which is a power of 85 plus 30% chance of paralyzing. Good question. Can they learn Body Slam and is Body Slam a
Let me
TM?
Let me check.
Engulf Fear in Soul Calibur 4. Also, I don't know how many people remember, but 2B from Nier Automata in Soul Calibur 6, just from the future.
Yeah, an Ice-type Body Slam would be pretty cool. Sorry I'm not in on the Mortal Kombat discussion. I only know so much.
No, you're
Yeah,
good.
no.
Plus, we've somehow shifted to Soul Calibur anyway.
Can it learn Hyper Voice?
Well,
We're a physical attacker, so Hyper Voice wouldn't be that great.
Okay.
It cannot learn Body Slam.
Cannot learn Brandon.
Wow,
Damn!
what?
You'd think so, with both Scolipede and Aurora's. Body Slam seems like a shoo-in.
Yeah, neither of them can learn Body Slam, oddly enough.
What the fart?
That's
It
weird.
can learn Facade, though.
What's Facade's base power?
It's 10 below strength, but if I remember right, if you're got paralyzed, poisoned, or burned, it doubles the attack.
Which would be good if we were doing some kind, if we had like guts or something like that, and we can, but
Yeah.
that would defeat the purpose of what we're trying to do. Yeah, Strength's not a terrible move. I just want to know if we have a better option.
It looks like strength might be our best option
Yeah.
for a physical ice attack.
Otherwise, yeah, okay. What are we missing right now? We got Thunder Fang, Fire Fang, Poison Jab, and Crunch. What is What are we missing from our move set right now for Batroc? Because we have a ground move, he has a water move. Right now it has Ice Fang and X Scissor as the extra moves. Which means with Ice Fang, you can take on dragons. You can take on other ground types, which, you know, Waterfall covers that as well.
You can take on...
X Scissor means you can take on dark types and psychic types.
Yep. Waterfall takes on...
Ice Fang also takes on flying.
I hate to say it, but Waterfall might be the move to get rid of because pretty much everything that Waterfall can take out can be taken out by other moves that it has.
Yeah, but it's a stab water move, which I prefer any Pokemon type that has to have the stab moves at the very least. But we could replace, and then we could replace Ice Fang or X Scissor with something else, with like Fire Fang, Thunder Fang. So like we have nothing right now for water on Batroc, so Thunder Fang would cover that.
Ooh, yeah, we could replace X Scissor with Thunder Fang because we do have X Scissor over on Snow Tire.
True. So X Scissor gives it good against Psychic and Dark types.
And Thunder Fang would give it good against Flying, Water, what else is Electric good against?
Poison Jab would make it good again. Would be good against Grass, which is what we're super against. But Ice Fang covers that as well.
1 second, I'm pulling up the.
And X Scissor actually is good against Grass as well. What about Fairy types? We got nothing for Fairy types right now. So Poison Jab would be good against Fairy. What do we have that's counter Fairy? I think Sarita right now is our counter Fairy, and we got no Steel type moves anywhere across the board. I don't think. Yeah, right now Sarita is our counter to Fairy. But we have nothing on Sarita to really take on Steel Fairy if we run into a Klefki. And Steel type is just a pain in the ass because Steel type counter is what took out 2 of our beloved friends. We got Silent Hill for Steel types. And I suppose Batroc's good against Steel types as well with Earthquake.
Yep.
Is Freeze Dry a move yet? Yes, it is. And Snow Tire can learn Freeze Dry, but Freeze Dry is a special move.
Yeah.
Isn't Fairy weak to ice? It is not. Fairy is neutral to itself, which blows my mind.
Let's see. Electric is strong against water, flying, and that's it. Wow.
Fire resists Fairy as well. Yeah, it resists Fairy, but it's not good against it.
Electric is strong against 3 types. Fire is strong against 4.
Fire Fang would also be good against Grass. But the thing is, I feel like we're not going to have Batroc against Grass unless we're up against the wall.
Yeah. But it would make it good against Bug and Steel as well. But it already has Earthquake for the Steel.
And Aggron might be trouble, says Nathan Yu.
Not exactly, because I think Waterfall is still good against it.
Yeah, because it's part rock, so Steel rock, yeah.
Fairy's weak to Psychic. Fairy is not weak to Psychic as far as I know.
Fairy is not weak to Psychic.
Fairy's weaknesses are Steel and Poison.
Yeah, and that's it. Just Poison and Steel.
Fairies are weak to Cold Iron. Just start packing a 9 iron with iron ammo.
Oh my gosh.
Fighting, Bug, and
ground type for Aggron as well. I keep forgetting that ground is good against him. Honestly, our moveset ain't terrible. Honestly, it's just like I'm trying to think like.
I think that moveset's probably one of the best we're gonna get for it already.
Like I'm trying to think of like what what would we want to put on it, but honestly, we're pretty decent.
I've been going through the things. I think that the only thing I could possibly think of is. No, that would not be because we already have other Pokemon that can handle that better.
We have none of our Pokemon know a fighting move, which is good against Dark, Rock, and Normal.
But we also have several other Pokemon that have moves that'll be great against Dark and Rock. We just have nothing against Normal. I think Normal is like the only thing we don't have anything super effective against.
So we could theoretically teach Brick Break to somebody, maybe to Sarita, and get rid of Surf.
Yeah.
Steel Knives are weak to fighting as well, yeah. So, like, do we want to, like, replace Surf with Brick Break? We can always teach Surf again, you know, if we need to go anywhere. Because we still don't have the surfboard because we didn't do the race.
That actually seems like might be the best option. Replace Surf with Brick Break and only swap them around when we need to.
Alright, where it is, Brick Break. Smackdown, Brick Break. And I think we can replace HM moves. Yep, there we go.
Yeah. Because you can easily reteach them as well.
There you go.
Alright, so I think Minsby said we have to go talk to Professor Oak.
Yes, I think so.
You have to have to show because that'll be the plot line. Then you have to go to Victory Road.
We got stuff to do before the end.
This
We
is
met an
the-
alien!
Got 30 minutes of prep later. Prep is important, and look who we have here.
That's Cynthia!
That's Cynthia, and it's blue.
Double die?
Cynthia, if what you're saying is true, then it can only be caused by an immensely powerful Pokemon. I have studied the Sinnoh myths extensively, and I believe that there exist Pokemon that could exert this sort of power. But this begs the question, why Mount Silver of all places? Ah, Linkara, I didn't hear you come in. It is good to see you. This is Cynthia. She came all the way from the Sinnoh region to share a very interesting discovery with us. Linkara, I am pleased to meet you. So, Linkara, you got all the Johto badges too, huh? You really can't get enough, can't you? I figured you were something special when you beat me at the Pokemon League, but to think you get all the badges from Johto too? This is just something else. There are very few trainers who can claim to have so many badges. It is quite the achievement. Congratulations, Linkara. Cynthia's champion just like you know. If you're looking for one final opponent to test your skills against, then she's probably it. One day we might get the chance to face off against each other, but for now we have more pressing matters. Yes, of course, go on. As I was just telling Professor Oak, scientists from my home region have noticed odd readings on Mount Silver. As you approach the summit, it appears the laws of physics start to behave strangely. Time slows down and objects seem to be pulled inwards as if they are about to get sucked into a black hole. The scientists say that such a strange phenomenon can only be caused by a significant distortion in space-time. But the patterns are too irregular for it to be from natural causes. It's as if space and time are being deliberately manipulated by something.
Space is warp, but time is bendable.
Haha, do I have that on the thing? Man, I need to have that on the soundboard.
Oddly enough, that happened in my D&D campaign earlier today.
Really?
Of course, there's only so much information we can obtain from instrument readings. That's why I came here to check it out in person. There are myths in the Sinnoh region that describe two legendary Pokemon that are able to alter the spatial and temporal dimensions respectively. But manipulating both time and space at once, that's unheard of! Since we might be dealing with something powerful, I asked Erwin R. Shyster to come join me on an expedition to Mount Silver.
Oh, Tom, that name gets me every time.
Oh, Erwin R. Shyster. Heat XZ, should we make a Revengers team just in case we wipe our Pokemon? Also, your Secret Wars 2 review was great. Looking forward to more event comics. Thank you. Just as an update, Infinity Crusade script is done. That was so god blessed easy compared to Secret Wars 2's script writing. I'll probably be filming that later tonight in the wee hours of the morning. And yeah, and actually making a Revengers team is not a terrible idea. If it's a Pokemon, I'm going to catch it. And I'll be unbeatable! And Kara, just to join us? We do not know what we're up against, so we could always use an experienced Pokemon trainer such as yourself. Great, come and meet us near the entrance to Mount Silver so we can plan the expedition. It's a long trek to the top of the mountain, so we should leave now. Thank you very much, Professor. Erwin R. Shyster, Linkara, let's meet up at the base of Mount Silver. Erwin R. Shyster and Cynthia went to Mount Silver to prep the expedition. You should join them as soon as you can. I believe the way to Mount Silver is through the gate that is just before Victory Road. Alright, so are we doing Mount Silver before we do the Elite Four rematch?
It seems like
Probably they'll be at the kind of like the middle ground levels for the rematch.
Indeed, because yeah, if the rematch is actually gonna be like, you know, relatively lower levels, which I'm not against, honestly. the very
Good
least,
God.
do we want to make... let me put it to the chat. Do we want to make a Revengers team now? Also, Fez, you've been muted for a while, just in case you were saying anything and you didn't realize it. If you're just away, that's fine too, just letting you know. Like, chat, do we want to make a Revengers team now, or do we want to go do plot stuff? And they leave in unison without you.
It's so obnoxious.
Because I'm down for spending time just to make a Revengers team. It's fun to do that.
Yeah. But
Plot it up.
People are saying,
Revengers, it would seem prudent. Revengers all the way.
We're going
Revengers.
seems like enough people are saying Revengers.
Plot stuff. Oh no, he muted Fez.
Oh, no, he muted Fez.
I think we're starting to get more plot in.
Huh.
Revenge should be formed from the passion of tragedy, not preparation. I say no.
Pretty
Has
good.
to be prepared. Best be prepared. Yes, Revengers assemble. Revengers,
Revengers
yes, Revengers
team rolling.
assemble. We're starting to get more Revengers. More Revengers.
We could probably put it to a vote.
You know,
If
yeah,
the,
let's do like a proper poll.
Call
keep-
it time.
I keep forgetting we have that option.
I know, right?
I don't think I have the ability to do that.
Yeah, neither do I.
At least not on my phone.
However, as the streamer, Linkara has the power to do so.
Starting poll. All right, we'll go for a couple minutes here. Should we assemble the Revengers? You see the trailer for Uzumaki? It actually has a release date. Yes, I am. The trailer looks good. It's still the same teaser they've been teasing forever. But hopefully, now that we have a release date, we'll actually see it in our lifetime.
Oh,
yeah.
right.
I'm actually looking forward to seeing it. And
Pretty close to 60-40 on the results so far. 60-40,
Yep.
60-38.
I got 65% on my end in favor of Revengers.
I got 65-35.
You see, there are so far 33 votes. We have about 78 viewers, so I'd like to at least get 50% of people attending this to vote. Wouldn't they be more Revengers if you assemble them afterwards? Yes, but in the past we've always assembled a team of Revengers just so we have, like, these are the ones that we want to grab immediately just because we know they're so good for
Just
a
call these
replacement
guys,
team if we wipe.
Call this team the Prevengers.
The Prevengers.
The Prevengers.
It's always been a thing in our Nuzlocke. We always assemble a team from our extra mons who we know we're gonna go to the instant that we wipe, because it's happened once or twice.
Yeah, could you imagine if if a comic book writers did something like this? They write up their favorite characters in a video game thing, and then emulate that story just from their fun storytelling, and then see where it goes from there. They're like, I don't know what I'm saying. I'm just saying, how funny would it be like that?
All right, we're past the halfway point of viewers watching, so I will give one more minute to the poll, and then looks like Revengers is winning.
Also, the JoJo English dub was on Hulu for a while. I don't know if it's still on there.
Oh, Hulu as well. I pre-ordered the Blu-ray. I'm just waiting for that.
Because I was rewatching JoJo on Hulu with the dub before I accidentally forgot to pay for my Hulu subscription. Because I keep on forgetting that Hulu needs to be paid for.
I
You
caught
want to
it
know
on
what it's
I caught it on Netflix because I was just using my parents' account, but since then I've been waiting for the Blu-rays. I have part 1 of part 6 on Blu-ray, and part 2 is I think in September.
Sidekick Nick 4. So I watched the Secret Wars 2 review, and my biggest takeaway from it is that Lewis is the only person in the world who still remembers that the Paul Blart movies exist.
What do you mean? I like those movies.
I've never watched them.
Wait,
I just think the name
movies?
Paul Blart is hilarious.
Yeah, there are two
more
of them.
than one?
There
yeah,
are two of them.
there's 2 Mall Cop movies. Yeah.
There's 2 of them.
Why?
All right, poll ending.
Yes,
We are assembling the Revengers.
Yeah,
I
would
think we put
love-
Taylor Squid on the Revengers.
I would love for JoJo Part 7 to actually be animated. That is a fantastic part.
I say that I would love to see JoJo Part 8 as well.
I would like to see Part 8, but it took 10 years to make.
I feel like putting Painbow or Pride Month on is kind of a no-brainer.
Yeah.
But just which one? We got Psychic Flying or Fire Flying?
I say the
I think we should probably do Pride Month because that's the one that took out Bobby the first time.
That's true, so we know they're a killer.
yeah.
Why not both?
Somebody,
Because we want to have
mentioned in
type
chat-
coverage. Alright.
Somebody mentioned in chat, after saying that, I wonder what Baby Avengers would look like. That already exists.
Yeah, I mean,
There's
Mojo
a one by
Frank-
like Scotty something did like basically a toddler's version of the I think X-Men versus Avengers.
Yeah.
Well-
Also, there's the then there's also like baby Avengers that were made by Mojo at one point.
We do have Bug Psychic with Ernie. But I feel like Ernie is more just like a more like a gimmick because they're well actually their stats are a lot better than I thought.
Look at those defense stats.
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah, they're terrible attack stats, but man, if we wanted a tank.
That is a tank.
I mean, that could definitely be good as a tank, as well as like the Pokemon that could like leave out traps and stuff like that to do some summon damage anytime.
Do setup, yeah.
Setup, that's the word.
Yeah, we just get some status moves on it.
We also have Frostbite, but we have fire covered now.
It can't be taken out in one hit.
Indeed.
I say you throw Taylor Squid on.
You are just really pushing for Taylor Squid.
Yes. I like Tentacle and Tentacruel.
All right, Taylor Swift in this one. We also have Helldiver, so we can get Psychic Water.
We should definitely put we can save Taylor Swift for later, and we can put Helldiver on there. That would actually be better.
Yep, that'd be Psychic Water. We also have Down B.
We can put Down B on there, yeah.
Yeah, man, I keep forgetting that we have a bunch of legendaries.
Yep, with really cool art too.
Helldiver is Nightmare Fuel, and we've got Mew 3, which I think we don't. If it would be Mew 3 or Helldiver, because then we would have Psychic coverage. If we go with Mew 3, then we can put in Taylor Squid.
I can't go with Mew 3 and Taylor
Squid.
Squid.
Trio.
Rev Legendaries.
Sorry,
That's not
the Tentacle line is my favorite Pokemon from Gen 1.
It's not a bad line. It's just it shows much like the Zubat line. It just shows up so much that it's annoying.
Yeah.
Let's see. Okay, so we have Psychic covered. We have Water covered. We have Electric and Dragon covered. We have
Fire and
we have Fire Flying.
We have Ground.
That Helldiver is so
Normal.
sick.
Sonic
We don't
KO
We don't have Ghost and Fighting. That's a good.
Ghost
that's
and
a good
Fighting.
combo.
with no guard at that.
Oh yeah, that's a great.
Jesus, look at
setup.
that.
That is just beef.
I forgot about that Sada KO. That's amazing.
Having a Steel type would be good because we got nothing to cover Fairy right now. So Steel and Poison is what we're looking for.
Steel and Poison.
We already got Dragon, but we could bring in Leaf of Rage.
Uh,
The Steel or Poison type. We already got Water covered. Steel Fighting for Poyo. Darkwing's Pure Dark. I keep forgetting about this Nightmare Fuel.
yeah, let's forget about that.
Boom Studios for Electric Steel. We already have Electric
Monos,
covered,
though,
though.
that's the real shit.
Chain Chomp is a Steel
Oh,
Fairy.
Chain Chomp would be good.
Gives us
Right,
Fairy
I don't
type
have that.
and gives us Steel and the Steel coverage against Fairy too. That's nice.
That's a good team for Revengers.
All right, yeah. Honestly, this is a pretty good coverage.
That
We
is,
get-
yeah, that is a sick game.
All right, we have our Revengers. That actually ended up taking a lot less time than I thought it would.
That is a great team for Revengers.
Yeah, if we wipe
Terrifying.
this team comes in. We got to train them, obviously, but it ain't terrible.
Wow, that's actually a good Revengers team.
All right, let's go to Mount Silver. Let's use this team instead. Well, we could, but a lot of them are severely underleveled, so they would be not as great right now. Because look, we're in the 90s here. Silent Hill is 2 levels away from getting to level 100. Same for Bobby and Angry Bird. Like Batcroc is only our lowest team member because I stopped at 90 just so they wouldn't get up to level 100.
I just realized what our team could be called: the Roaring 90s.
Hey.
You know what? That's good stuff.
Or actually, you know what? The Extreme 90s. What am I saying?
Dude. All right, do we have potions and whatnot? I don't know what to expect on Mount Silver.
It could all be squares or square roots, and you
Next
could call them the
potion.
Radical 90s.
Full restores. We can sell the revives. We got a bunch of bananas for that quest. You know, a bunch of rare candies to max out if we really wanted to. Bunch of hyper potions. Yeah, I think we're actually pretty good. Linkara, I'm glad to see you. The guard won't let us through to Mount Silver, but I finally convinced him to make an exception for us. We're just about ready to go. There are some seriously strong Pokemon there, so you should stock up on supplies and healing items while you're here. You might be a league champion, but I'm still the best at catching Pokemon! This Pokemon will be mine for you! If we make it to the top, I'll show you!
And that's the last time we ever see Blue. He's gonna die.
It's just a skeleton when you get up there.
Really determined to catch this Pokemon, isn't he? Better go check on him before he gets careless and gets himself into trouble. Try to catch up with us as soon as you can, okay? Cameron Heaton, what would you call the Vega version of Linkara be called?
Vigara?
Vigara? I'm not sure about that. Vigara? I don't know. Do we have full heals? I feel like we do. We got full restores.
Linkara?
Liga? She be a Liga of her
We
own?
got full heals. Yeah, I think we're good to go. New routes!
New
I can kind
Flan!
of see that. Yeah, Clark is saying
Oh.
Blue reminds me of Bakugo from My Hero Academia, except not as much of a horrible asshole.
I forgot. We got to give items to. Right now we have the lucky egg on Batcroc, but it's not. But I think it's just time for it to give them hold items.
Yeah.
Before we forget. Stone, Poison Barb, Quick Claw, Experience Share. Quick Claw on one of them wouldn't be terrible. What's how slow are you? Yeah, speed 135. Yeah, 162. Anyone slower? No, obviously Silent Hill is the slowest, but it's already got a held item. So yeah, we can give Snow. If we don't have a thing that boosts ice moves, that we could give. Nope, not use. We can give them the Quick Claw.
Yeah.
You have a Never Melt? Those are usually used to help increase ice moves.
Yeah, do we have a Never Melt Ice?
That's a good question.
Quick Powder. Extremely fine yet hard. Odd power boosts the speed stat. Huh. We got 2 speed speed things. Full Incense, Linking Cord, Brown Gem, Diamond, Stardust, Dragon Scale, Luminous Moss, Magnestone, Cell Battery, Escape Rope. Cell Battery is good is a consumable. Amulet Coin and King's Rock. Giving King's Rock to Batcroc would be great. And we got the Never Melt Ice. Good.
Giving King's Rock to Batcroc would be amazing.
Oh yeah, Linkara. HeatXZ has a question. In case you go to catch stuff, what's your Pokeball situation?
I'm pretty sure I stocked up on quick balls, so I think we're good there. Where's King's Rock?
Okay.
Double check.
And Lego Maniac 91 says, I saw Deadpool and Wolverine. No spoilers, but it was very funny. Go see it if you haven't already.
Very
I'm
good.
planning on seeing it when I go to visit my girlfriend in New York.
You're quiet again, Liza.
I'm planning on going to see it when I go to visit my girlfriend in New York.
Got 25 Quick Balls, 20 Scorch Balls, Spark Balls, Ultra Balls, and Timer Balls. I think we're okay. We could probably get more Ultra Balls if we really wanted to. And of course, the most powerful Pokeball, the Premier Ball.
Yeah.
The fact that we caught 2 legendaries in Premier Balls.
Yeah, ho, and something else.
Let's see,
Freaking
grab some
hell.
Ultra Balls. Just to be on the safe side, we don't know what to expect from this. The 1 Pure Ball. Damn, there's a lot of balls. It is. How are we on? Spark Balls, we're good. Because Spark Balls we use once.
Yep.
I hate when the games don't let you alphabetize. Yeah, well, later games they kind of fix that, I think.
No,
Yeah.
they do, but this is a later game.
This is a fan game that came out after a lot of those games.
Praise be to the Premier Ball. All right, what are we catching on Mount Silver? It's already a fusion. Oh, that looks great, though.
That looks
fantastic.
so nice.
Confagregus and Leafeon.
Huh.
It's already a fusion, so it doesn't count, but that is awesome looking.
I know, right?
Oh, did you know that Confagregus actually had troubles being traded in Gen 5?
Oh.
You had to nickname it.
Ah.
Yeah, I figured.
And we got a Bastiodon, which we don't have. And we are not going to attack it because it probably has that steel type counter move. I mean, Thunder Wave is fine, but still. Yeah, we are taking no chances after we've lost 2 of our Pokemon before to steel type counter.
Yeah. Yep. It has the British word for cigarette in its name.
Ah.
And that's the only thing that's in there, yeah.
Hooray. What the hell would this thing fused with? It would look crazy.
Don't know. We will find out. What do we got for sprites? That's pretty good.
I like the false eyes going up the head.
Not a lot of options. I think we'll just go with the classic Game Freak.
Ever
Rock
play a
Steel,
game
any frontal
called
attack is repulsive.
Save
It's a
Room?
docile Pokemon that feeds on grass and berries.
I love that it's based on a fortress.
Why did it go in the Revengers? I moved off
That
of the
was
Revengers
difficult.
exactly so this wouldn't happen.
I think it's because
There's a
that was
game called The Save Room where it's basically just like in Silent Hill where you're Biohazard, Resident Evil, where you're just reorganizing your suitcase with your herbs and your guns and everything. I was just reminded of it recently for some reason.
Here, we already have an Absol.
Yeah, that's a Resident Evil 4, like attache case.
Oh, you
Bastiodon is
basically
now the
had a little
official
game.
Revengers Water Boy.
Talk about that little fan game where basically you just have to organize things.
Oh, thank
Yeah,
God, we
you
don't
already
have
organized your
them,
Resident
okay.
Evil 4 case.
Yeah, we already have the Miltank, so we don't get another cursed Pokemon.
I think we should make an exception for Miltank and just traumatize ourselves just all night. Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, Absol is
Yeah,
good.
yeah.
We already got one.
Yep.
Another Miltank. We might be limited on what we can get, but I have to try the water.
You only had, what, 3 types so far?
Yep.
The funny thing is, Absol's not exactly edgelord. Absol's about protecting people.
A Kabutops!
Hello.
Alright!
Hello.
Oh, right, Helldiver was Kabuto, not a Kabutops.
Yep. We evolved
No.
it so it technically doesn't count, so it doesn't register in the thing.
I
Yeah.
would love to see Kabutops and Scyther fused.
I've seen the Kabutops and Scyther evolution. It's actually pretty decent. Or fusion, I should say. Alright, Bastiodon and Bastiodon and Kabutops. That's interesting.
That's gonna be bizarre. Ooh, nice. Little anime pose there.
Oh God, remember the anime episode where they introduced the Ancient Pokemon collection, and where Charizard evolved? Good God, that was interesting.
Indeed. Store of PC.
I
Dino
really wish
Thusser.
they would have had Ash catch one of the fossil Pokemon.
Yeah, that would have been interesting.
That would have been cool.
Like, imagine if Ash walked up to the Pokemon League and goes, "I'm the only one with one of these," and throws out Aerodactyl.
Yeah, that would have been hysterical. It's just like everyone knows what it is because of the history books, but like they don't exist anymore, or so they thought.
Yep. Oh, we got customs for both. All right, what do we want it to its final to be? Because we'll reverse it.
I
For
kind
the
of
pure
want
look, I want to see the left one.
I want to see the Rock Steel. It might be the weaker in terms of defenses for some things. Like it's got 4 times weakness too. ground, but it also has more defenses overall. While rock water has more weaknesses overall.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially towards grass Pokemon.
All right, we'll go rock, water, and then reverse it.
Yeah.
I'm very excited to see this. It's just the same Kabutops, but with the 6 eyes. He does have room. It basically is.
Yeah, basically just putting the Bastiodon head on top of it.
That's pretty much it, yeah.
It's not terrible looking.
All right.
Definitely looks like what a fusion probably should look like. Bastiatops once swam underwater to hunt for prey. It is a docile Pokemon that feeds on grass and berries.
Yeah, it looks
it's prey of grass and berries.
Under the water, there's definitely lots of grass and berries down there.
Must be my
It's the only
special
place you can
attack. Yeah, I think the Jolly's gonna be better.
Yeah, you know what? Maybe it's better we go with the right one after all, because that was really it's just Kabutops again.
Yep. Fortunately, it looks like it didn't have... Nope, yeah, it did have Metal Burst. So, yeah, it was good we did not attack it.
Woo!
I mean, there are a few berries that grow under the water, like, kinda, like cranberries.
That's ever for the
grow in
reliability of
water.
Ironhead. Alright, let's reverse it.
Reverse the polarity.
Of the neutron flow. Sorry, I had to.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Interesting.
Oh,
It's kind of adorable, honestly.
yeah, I kind of dig this.
Kabudon's data was out of the Pokedex. Any frontal attack is repulsed. It was apparently evolving from being a water dweller to living on land, as evident from changes in its gills and legs. Yeah, that
I like
actually
the little
matched pretty
blades
well.
coming out of each leg. That's pretty clever.
Yeah.
Call it a Ankylosaur.
Ah,
Tankadolio. Megazord. It's like an
Ankle-
ugly Don fan.
Hey,
It
we
also
should have
changed its
an ugly
ability.
fan. Ooh, I like Billy. Oh, Dino Thunder's good.
Another Killdozer. I do like
Kill-
Killdozer.
Killdozer's great.
Killdozer, Knife Head, Dino Fury,
No more Mr. Knife Guy.
Thundertops, Dino Charge.
Dino Charge is pretty good.
I do like Killdozer.
I do like Killdozer too. Oh, Triloceratops is nice.
Ooh, Triloceratops would have been good. Bodie McFodeface, always a classic.
This is crazy. Like, you're just wandering the forest, and there are just several Kabutops just hanging out. Terrifying.
Look at all these ancient dead things that are in the grass.
This
Suppose
really
we
is
can
a
go
warp
in-
of time and space, isn't it?
Yeah, we don't have surf anymore, so I gotta just fish from here.
You could call in the surf Pokemon just for the sake of surfing, right?
Yay, a Sunkern!
Yay, Sunkern! The difference in opinions.
let us proceed to catch it.
We already are preceding.
Thank you for that clap.
Oh, me up high.
Excellent fun. 9 out of 10.
The
Wow,
Kudok's
9 out
not
of
nearly
10,
as
really?
endangered as previously thought.
I'm being generous tonight.
Oh, Sunkern,
Uh-uh.
I wish I could like you a lot more, but just like, why do they have to give you such terrible stats?
To be fair,
Refuse it with Electabuzz for the color scheme.
I honestly would love it if they gave Sunkern an evolution based on the concept of a sunflower dragon, which is a weirdly common occurrence in media.
Yeah, it needs a third. It needs a third form just so it can, like, you know, so it no longer becomes the butt of any jokes. Lights Shadow Reaper, forgive me for only joining now. What are we after today? We're going to Mount Silver for plot stuff. Maybe the end of the stream entirely. We will see. Like if it feels like a definitive conclusion, we won't do like. Oh goody! All right, fuse Sunkern in the old boot.
Bootkern!
Bootyful.
We're fishing for corn!
Hmm.
I don't know. That seems a little corny.
Like, we're nearing the end. We're nearing the end here. It's either going to be today or next week. I think we're going to finally end this end the Infinite Fusion streams. It's just if this is the conclusion, then it feels kind of underwhelming. Just to have this be the end. Because no fanfare after so long. We could just do a double Sunkern fusion.
I'd be okay with that. I kind of want to see what that would be.
All right, I want to give it one more shot. Then we'll just double Sunkern.
And then they throw you a curveball of a Pokemon. No, never mind.
Son, do you have a license to fish in that Kern pond? All right, you know what? Yeah, let's just do double Sunkern.
Let's see what it gives us.
Sword of PC.
Hot Kern on Kern action.
Alright, not Super Rod. Box Link. Let us fuse the Sunkerns.
We will give it the power of the sun.
Potentially our final fusion.
Potentially.
I'm curious.
Yeah, it's a custom sprite, so let's see what we got here. Huh. I kind of like that.
Yeah. Huh.
Kind of
There's a
if you
lot
ever
of-
want to have a guidance stream, do some legendary stories, that'd be fine. This does have a somewhat cinematic quality. Expect a gauntlet.
Oh, fun.
So yeah, maybe this will be the end. Wrath of Kern. You know what? I'm going with that. I love that. Wrath of Kern.
Wrath of Kern.
Oh, we also got these.
Oh, what? Rather Kern as a Ring of Fire. Ooh.
Saxophone.
I kind of like this one just because it looks like, something a bit different. These are cool and all, especially, I can't tell if this is like under attack or if it's like going Super Saiyan.
Looks like it's going Super Saiyan.
No. Since it's a Kern, it's gonna pop into a corn.
Nah. Sunkern try to minimize movement to conserve the nutrients they have stored in their bodies for evolution. They will not eat, subsisting only on morning dew.
Hey, if we have two sunsets, we can evolve it.
Yeah, plus special attack. Ring of Fire was a sprite someone in Discord used for a single Sunkern only run. He lost his sanity that day.
Dear God.
Wrath of Kern. Yeah, because I'm okay after the long journey we've had. If this feels like an epic conclusion to everything. Oh, wow.
Whoa!
Cough Egregious and Murkrow.
Or Honchkrow.
Or Honchkrow.
We could,
Oh, we could have gotten a Glalie.
Aw.
The Epic Conclusion. That is a good title if we end it. We might end it just because of that title.
Oh.
All right, we've got the interior of Mount Silver, which I suppose could count for another catch. I'm still counting this as the exterior, although it seems to be having some issues here.
Gonna need to get Surf on.
Do we need Surf on something?
Yep.
God bless it. All right, well, sorry, Sarita. It turns out your brick break is not lasting.
Well, we can always give us a brick break again later on. That's one thing I love about reusable TMs.
Yep. We will finally get a gaming channel for these. I would like to. There was originally plans like either earlier this year or last year to finally get the gaming channel up and running. But those fell by the wayside for various reasons. It's gonna happen eventually. It's just right now. Holy crap, Boomstick! Here's the end of the journey. Thank you for Secret Wars 2 review. Thank you so much for the $70 Canadian.
Nice.
Which in translated it is like, actually not translated. It's like it's pretty close actually. I was mistaking it for the $100 one, but that's actually red and this is purple. But thank you so much.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm glad everyone's enjoyed the Secret Wars 2 review because that was painful. So I'm just glad that it actually that people actually appreciate all the work put into that. That should not have taken as long as it did, but it was such a slog to write that script.
I think we have to go with the waterfall.
Yep. And this is just the way out.
That was weird.
Little glitch there because I think there was technically a spot of land, so it let me jump off. Should be rewarded for your hard work and suffering. Thank you so much. And hopefully you guys enjoy the Infinity Crusade review once I record that. Whoop. Plot stuff. Linkara, I thought you were never going to catch up with me. I haven't ran to that Cynthia lady either. I thought she'd be with you. It doesn't matter. I'm here to catch that powerful Pokemon at the summit, and I'll stop at nothing. And think about it, and I'm pretty sure it's a legendary Pokemon. It just has to be. Anyway, I don't need your help to catch it, or anyone else's for that matter. But I can use a warm-up. How about a little fight for old time's sake? Oh, boy.
We're gonna crush him.
I hope so.
After you beat Cynthia, the rules are suspended.
Oh, boy. Shedchum.
Shedinja and Smoochum.
Which means it probably has Wonder Guard.
That would be Bug
Ice Ghost?
and no, it would be Bug.
Bug Psychic, maybe? Hold
Bug.
on.
Bug Psychic, I think.
I'm just taking a guesstimate here, so hold on.
I'll switch over to
Because
Silent
Shedinja-
Hill because in any case, Silent Hill will be better than it. And yeah,
Yeah.
thank God we're in the 90s. I was not expecting this. Bug Psychic, according to Clockwork Soul.
Oh, I guessed right. Yes, Bug Psychic.
Here you go.
We'll use Phantom Force. I cannot imagine a baby and a Shedinja being able to hurt us.
Don't jinx it for the love of God.
Just
Okay,
like-
even with a super effective move, it only did like 50.
Yeah, I cannot imagine that combination would have had very strong, unless it was like level 300 or something. Garpuff. Okay, so Gardevoir and Slurpuff? Or Jigglypuff?
Yeah, and it's probably Gardevoir, Jigglypuff, or unless Garchomp's in here, Garchomp and Jigglypuff.
Suppose that's a possibility. If it's Garchomp, then it'd be so Ground Fairy.
So yeah, it'd be Ground Fairy or is it is Garchomp Dragon Ground or Ground Dragon?
I want to say Dragon Ground.
So it'd be Dragon Fairy, and if it's Gardevoir, it's Psychic Fairy. Either way, it's Fairy.
Why didn't we grab a Steel type?
Well, we have a Poison.
We do have Snow Tire. So Ice type would cover both the ground and Dragon if it's that's the case.
Yep.
And if it's and Fairy is not super effective against either type.
Yep.
And if it's Gardevoir, then we got the Bug move against the Psychic.
Yep.
So I think Snow Tire.
Yes.
Oh, yep, that was Garchomp. Also, that is an unfortunate custom.
No, that's an Auto-Gen.
Yep. Or no, yeah, not custom, auto-gen.
Well, it's auto dead now.
Yep. Ursaring and Rampardos.
Normal Rock.
Normal rock, but did Rampardos have the metal burst?
No.
Okay. So normal rock.
If we use water, it'd be really good against it.
Yep. So Bat Croc, time for your first real battle. That's not bad.
Also an auto-gen, but not a bad auto-gen.
We got Earthquake, so Waterfall or Earthquake. Earthquake would be technically stronger.
I think we use Earthquake.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a stab move, so.
Yep. Hey.
Ooh, get wrecked.
Sepmoth, Sceptile, and Venomoth. So,
Which is-
grass poison? Grass flying?
Grass poison.
Is Venomoth also part bug?
It's bug poison, which means it would be grass poison.
Okay. Oh, right, it's the second trait. Okay.
Grass poison, which Silent Hill.
Yeah, Silent Hill.
Yeah, it's extremely anti-anything green. Oh my god, look at that.
Oh yeah, that was its starter. I keep forgetting.
Yep.
I just keep forgetting that Sepmoth was his starter.
Goodbye.
This is the IRS starter. Almost level 100 on Silent Hill.
Insane.
Quillbach. Quillfish and Arbok. So, poison?
Water poison.
Water poison or pure poison?
It'd be water poison, because Quillfish is water poison, and Arbok is pure poison. It'd be water poison, so it'd be weak to Bobby.
Would be weak to Bobby. I was trying to think, like, what would... Where about, though, actually, Bobby... Electric poison. Okay, we're good, yeah. He only has 5 Pokemon! Oh,
Yeah.
that's a great
Oh,
customer.
that's nice!
You know what? Because he might be getting ready to capture the time-space one.
Because he wanted to add it, yeah.
The lore runs deep.
Yep.
This is from soft levels of storytelling.
He
May
can't
wanna
get 5
go-
Pokemon because he wanted to add it to his
Might
party.
we want to take a detour to the Ice Mountain so you can get the replacement item for the HM you're gonna get.
Oh?
Because you really don't want to have Rock Climb as on your teams.
No. Rock Climb is bad.
Huh, you
Yeah.
beat me. Darn, I really want to be the one to catch this Pokemon, but I have to admit that if anyone's got a chance to capture it, it's got to be you. Alright then, you still have a way to go until you reach the peak, so you better take this.
Okay, detour
go.
time.
Teach one of your Pokemon allow you to climb up these annoying ledges. I'll try to go find Cynthia. Later. Should have said smell you later.
I was waiting for it.
Alright, so we'll escape rope out of here.
Where do we
Theoretically.
go? No, item. You passed the
that?
escape rope.
Here's my escape rope.
You passed it.
Did I? We got
Yeah.
12 old boots.
Oh, that's 6 pairs. That's actually not bad.
Alright, where
They
are
say
you?
if you find the 12 boots, you'll be able to get yourself a legendary Pokemon that needs 12 boots. to
There it
hit.
is. Boom, see ya.
So where do we go to get the item to replace it?
The Ice Mountains that were by the Dragon type gym leader.
Alright, so back in Blackthorn. Should be a hiker to give you rock climbing gear, which will you replace the HM according to Light the Shadow Reaper. We heal up
Yep,
real
that's
quick.
what
just to be on the safe side. Yep. I've got 2 guides with me for this journey, and I appreciate that.
I'm just here for the Pokemon stats and stuff. That's what I'm good at.
All of you guys are good. Alright, it's on the mountain itself.
Yep.
Nope, they're all
You'll
left
have-
boots, so you have 12 left boots.
Oh dear God, we stole Stitch's collection.
Alright, a hiker.
You're right there. Don't go back. Go back. Go back. There. See the slightly brighter things? That's a rock climbing spot.
So we need to use rock climb here?
Yes.
That's annoying.
Oh,
Okay, give me
we
a
have to
minute.
We actually have to give something Rock Climb briefly, Joy.
Let's give it to someone we don't care about.
Can we give it to the Sunkern?
Man, I wish. I doubt it. But if Wrath of Kern could learn it. I'm gonna try just to see, but I sincerely doubt it. Yeah, not able.
No.
Ah.
All right, I feel like Killdozer could probably learn it.
Probably.
There we go.
Oh, we're getting rid of the Killdozer.
Get rid of Aquajet.
Okay,
Yeah,
just I only had problem with one Pokemon map, and that was because it was poorly remade. You cannot blame me for Pokemon Company making a terrible map.
Climb up the rock, Graphic Kern.
his,
I will say, I like this version of Rock Climb that allows you to go over the ledges.
Same.
I like to think that he's using his leg blades as I don't know how to pronounce it. Pitons, whatever it is.
Mittens.
I think it's over.
Wow, I was wrong
over
both
to
times.
the
All right,
left.
let's go with that.
I'm sure it's in the cave. I'm just like, I'm just exploring this.
I don't get any credit for this. I deserve a mere pittance.
Oh, you missed it.
Whoop.
Go back.
Oh, it's the one that you climb up on. Ah, there you go.
This guy is just chilling, and that was not a pun, but he is just chilling up here.
Yeah, he is. He's probably very cold.
Ho ho, your Pokemon sure can climb. Isn't the view great from here? This is what hiking is all about. Here, take this. That way your Pokemon won't have to carry you while climbing.
Hey, son, have you ever read that short story, To Build a Fire?
You ever seen the movie Alive?
Jeez.
I'm exploring around here because this is pretty high up. I feel like we've already taken on this side, so we're probably good.
Yeah.
See what's in that cave.
I think that's the cave that you normally get up here with.
Is it? I mean, it might be. Ever seen the movie 128 Hours?
Oh, it's a Mouser from Ninja Turtle.
I'll be
Yeah,
back.
maybe this is just what we already used to get up here. Now I have no climbing gear. It's okay. I've resigned myself to death up here, young trainer. Good luck.
I like to think that he just brought multiple
Oh,
pieces
that's
of climbing gear just so he
spot
could give
you
them away to
need
people who got up
reserve
without it.
for.
Yeah, we've been here before. We've been here before.
Okay.
'Cause I
Well,
remember
then
coming
let's
across that
fly
spot
out of here
earlier.
back to Victory Road. What do you mean you can't fly here?
You can't fly on the mountain. Remember we tried that the last time we were here?
That is so dumb.
You're already too high up. You can't fly any higher.
That is so
I-
dumb.
Your love is lifting me higher.
Your love is lifting me higher.
Yeah.
What in the world?
Rocket Kate.
Wow.
Good God! If we could name this thing, it'd be Scrat from the Ice Age movies.
Mm.
Yeah, that's
Well,
correct,
I was
isn't
just
it?
thinking, like, and now for something you really like.
Yeah, we can't fly down. That is so dumb.
Yeah, we tried that the last time we were on the mountain. I remembered that.
Also, I am hearing some thunder in the distance. I do apologize if, like, I lose power and the stream suddenly abruptly ends. Yeah, I can't just glide down to a safer altitude. Well, we can fly down to the base of Mount Silver, at least. Michael Schrag, if you had a super chat, just post it in the regular chat and we will read it off.
You know, if you don't care at all about your safety, you can fly from anywhere. Michael Scragg says, results of my unsolicited math thus far. Despite only releasing 15 episodes so far this year, you've made as much atop the fourth wall as your first 29 episodes of 2009, meaning you're about on track for July.
Oh, goody. Well,
Also,
I do have some ideas that will hopefully correct the numbers a bit. It probably won't. I don't know if I'll have time to implement them, considering how busy we're going to be the next few months. But I have ideas. Yep, Lego Maniac 91 recalls Hitchhiker's Guide, how to fly. The key to flying is throwing yourself at the ground and missing.
Yep.
And there you go.
Save here. So say we finally encountered the thing inside the cave, and it's a mill tank.
Yep. They just live here, I guess.
Huh.
These are the milk tanks we get.
Oh, there was a. Oh, actually, there was.
Oh, an item.
There was an item down there. I gotta grab that.
Oh, like the Shadow Reaper says, you have rock climb. Could have just taken any other cave exits. No reason to enter the far back one.
Well,
Yeah, really.
I didn't know that.
Dairy cows.
We already got a Frostlass.
Oh, I like it holding the Pokeball umbrella.
It's very cool. Yeah, I didn't even notice the color scheme. That's really good.
Listen, we're staying in the cave so we can get these essential items, like an escape rope
Watch the next thing be a Premier Ball.
and a Reaper cloth, which we already have.
Huh.
Listen, it was essential we do this.
We saw a milk tank with Blastoise.
That's where we started. We know how to navigate, we swear.
We are very smart people. We know what we're doing. I am the randomizer champion, damn it. In fact, I think we just went through a circle and got the first one here in the entrance. I know what I'm doing. Look, have you been playing Infinite Fusions for months? I am so lost.
There you go! Linkara said the thing!
Beer, 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 beer.
We could use a Max Repel.
You want what?
We could use a Max Repel.
We could.
Also, Benjamin Hall says, thoughts on Marvel's last pages needing QR codes.
They are technically bonus pages. I mean, they're not essential for the story. They're more like teases for future stuff. I do think that that's some bull crap, especially because you know, QR codes are unreliable and they're not gonna and who knows if they're gonna be around in a year. But it's technically not essential reading for the thing. It's some bull crap though. It feels like it's outdated too. Like who uses QR codes for a lot of stuff nowadays?
Well, it's not even, I'm more bothered by the first thing. Like even if the website's still there, but the URL changes. Like something similar happened back on the Nintendo Wii, right? This is when they stopped, or they started to stop providing you with instruction manuals for games, and they would have a little slip of paper that said, "Oh, go to this URL for the digital manual," which fair enough. But when the Wii U came out, the stuff still existed, but the URL had changed. So, like, unless you knew how to look around, you just couldn't find the thing anymore. And it's just frustrating. It's not lost media, but the comics could be.
Or like all the stuff that's now missing from the Final Fantasy IX strategy guide.
Oh yeah, wasn't that like half the guide? It was like a lot.
Yeah.
It was like every page was like, check the app. I mean, this was before apps existed, but it was like, check the thing. You couldn't do it anymore, or you can't do it anymore.
Go on, play online and put in this password. Yeah, play online doesn't have the password system anymore. I can't do this anymore.
Yeah, it sucks.
Hey, Max Video, how would you feel if somebody donated the Deadpool and Wolverine popcorn bucket in an unboxing video? See, people keep talking about the thing. I haven't seen it, so I have no idea what its deal is.
But yeah, Eliza, this is why you use the Wayback Machine. I don't know if the password system would work, but the basic site probably would.
But here's the interesting thing: the entirety of the marketing campaign for Deadpool and Wolverine was nothing but a oral sex joke.
Okay.
Like, everything about the marketing was just an oral sex joke.
Okay, so I wouldn't really care about the popcorn bucket, because, like...
Yeah, it's funny to look at, but, like, I wouldn't care to own one.
I would have one just to annoy people with it.
Yeah, that's the other thing, Laukra Sylvanwood. QR codes are still in use in multiple industries for certain things. However, they are popular vectors for malware and other malicious code and devices. Which, by the way, I remember we were Vega and I were flying back from too many games last year. We were exhausted at the airport. We wanted to go to a restaurant. I pushed for one particular one because I was like, I wanted some comfort foods, like, standard American cuisine. And so we went to this one place, and they were a place where the God blessed menu was a QR code.
That's
Yeah,
dumb.
I've been to a restaurant like that
I
once or
hate that.
twice.
I absolutely despise that.
It made sense for COVID, but it's just annoying.
I think that is incredibly dumb.
The waiter was rude to us too. That was a bad restaurant. I can't remember the name of it.
That's unfortunate.
Oh, it's so bad that you don't even remember it, so there you go.
Oddly enough, one of the best restaurants I ever went to was when I had a massive layover in Philadelphia. Amazing sandwiches.
Very good. All right.
Like, I gotta eat actual Philly cheesesteak in Philadelphia.
All right, we are
And it
getting
was
closer.
delicious.
Save.
I'm a save.
I wish I could remember the name of that restaurant, but it was like freaking 15 years ago now.
All right, do we want Bobby up front? Because we don't know what to expect here.
I'd rather not have Bobby get either one on third just in case.
Oh, Linkara, Nathan Yo suggests the silence ran that restaurant that you went to.
Nah. Well, I wouldn't remember going to a restaurant at all in that case.
Yeah, I've never even been to too many games.
All right, I'm putting Bat Croc up front because Bat Croc is really only weak to grass types.
Yeah.
And it's got a strong attack force, so I think we'll be good overall.
Yeah.
I'm gonna love it if it's like anything from the Bulbasaur line, honestly.
All right, let's see what we got. Linkara! We need to turn back now! I rushed to summon my agency was up there, but the thing I saw was beyond anything I can imagine. I thought we were
God.
prepared to take it on, but we're not even close. This thing's powers, it's unnatural.
It's a biblically accurate Pokemon.
Just approaching it made my body tremble uncontrollably with fear. I had no choice but to turn back immediately. Linkara, I'm sorry, but this expedition is over. We'll have to make our way back down now.
Who's we?
I'm serious, Linkara. Whatever's out there is just too dangerous. I cannot let you any further. Okay, let's leave then. But I said we could leave!
I'm not
She
gonna
wants
let.
to fight you! You have to prove to her your honor.
Oh, is this Black and White Elite Four?
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
This is like one of my favorite themes.
This is Cynthia's theme, which is infamously. It is just infamously a wonderful tune. She's a great trainer, but at the same time, it's also, and it's like, for the people who kept getting their asses kicked by Cynthia in Diamond Pearl Platinum, it's like it's like just like a psychological torment thing for them hearing that song.
Electric.
It sounds like the Black and White Elite Four theme, which is also like just incredibly intimidating.
It's got that synthesizer strike the pew. Dusk Toad, so Polytoad and Dusk Noir.
Either Dusk Noir or Dusk Clops.
So Ghost Water.
Ghost Water, yeah.
Silent will actually be bad for that. Ghost Water. Okay.
Bobby?
Silent, yeah, Bobby. Although Ghost.
Would not really be that bad against Bobby because Bobby's not weak. to
Ghosts have Destiny Bond.
Ghosts have Destiny Bond is what's making me worried.
Let me check.
Yeah, what is Dusclops and Dust Noir's move sets? I'm assuming in the 70s.
That's what I'm going to check. Let me get on to Pokemon DB.
Light the Shadow Reaper. So in lore, yeah, Freddy Groovy, we're not seeing what oh, there it is. A game that used an outside online feature that is defunct is Infamous, Second Son. It had an entire DLC quest that required going on a website to find clues. We'll explain more in another super chat. Okay. So in lore,
Yes,
Cynthia is basically forcing you to go back because player wants to continue. Also, there's only part 1 of a refuse to spoil finale. Good freaking luck.
Okay, Death Noir can only have. Looks like you can only have Destiny Bond as an egg move. If I'm reading this right.
It's only an egg move. We should be fine.
Yeah. Yeah, it's only an egg move.
All right. That's pretty good.
That is an eerie looking Pokemon.
If only we caught 3 Sunkerns!
Imagine the triple fusion of Sunkern.
Mean look.
Look.
I'm less worried about Perish Song, unless it used it right after Mean Look. But even then, Mean Look is freed once you defeat the Pokemon.
Alright, Fruity Groovy says the website is now defunct, so they updated the game to progress the game automatically. But unfortunately, that means you can't figure out the story of that quest anymore, so you're just lost. So the game moves on, but I guess information it wasn't programmed in the game in the first place, so too bad for you.
It's such bullcrap. That kind of thing is just ridiculous.
I'm just happy they made a move at all, because a lot of games would just leave you hanging, and just, like, that part is, like, unplayable or something.
Chimblade, so
Chimchar and Doublade.
yeah,
So
Chimchar and
fire-
Doublade. So I'm guessing Fire Steel Ghost fighting.
Fire Ghost.
Fire Ghost.
Fire Ghost, which is Batroc.
Batchcroc the Leper.
Batroc the Leper.
That is... such
She
a
also only has
terrifying
5. What is
Pokemon.
with every?
Wow.
What is with everyone only having 5 Pokemon?
II from Monkey Ball is just in Super Armor.
Because I wanted to catch the Pokemon up top.
Oh, that's
That's
I know it's an
unfortunate.
auto-gen, but like... Yeah, just slap a Pokemon's head right in the middle of the Doublade.
Your head will look good on my mantle.
Wait. Remember, Doublade's French.
Monk
Doublade
Blade.
is French.
Angerberg
Well,
up level 90.
bye.
Metaldo.
That'd be Matang and Armaldo.
So, Steel Bug? Steel Rock?
Steel Bug.
Steel Bug. So, Fire.
Fire, yes, fire. Fire is good. Kill it with fire.
Yeah, fear my censored half hands. Yeah, the hand really was weirdly blurry at the bottom.
My favorite Pokemon, a
Oh,
pair of
hello.
swords with a decapitated monkey head. Yeah,
Yo,
this is
this
all
thing's great.
auto-gens, which is disappointing.
This thing looks cool.
It looks okay, but it's still another auto-gen, I think.
Yeah.
It is.
Yes. The Steel Bug versus Flamethrower. I don't think Iron Defense is going to help you.
Yeah. Starters and middle episodes are the most ignored sprites. Also let you know they're going to do massive sprite overhaul due to file bloat, mostly shiny and other alts. Elelery. Elekid and...
Celery.
Um,
Could it possibly be Electrobug
Artillery,
as well?
artillery.
Octillery. So, okay, electric water.
So yeah, electric water. So
Water, Bat Croc still should be good then.
Yep.
Show me horrors. Do it.
That's pretty good, actually.
That's an Octorok.
It's an Octillery with a plug on its head.
Yeah.
Still looks
Well,
pretty good, though.
It's gonna be dead in a second.
Yep,
No,
sorry,
you're
Light
grounded.
Shadow Reaper. We defeated Champion Cynthia!
See ya.
That was quick.
Well, maybe she had a 6th Pokemon.
Mudada.
She's a champion. Why doesn't she have a 6th Pokemon?
She was there to try and catch the Pokemon.
Yeah, they're all there to try to capture it.
Okay,
To
I'm gonna
be in
guess
your
that, like,
box!
You know what, Linkara? How much you would have bet they don't have all the cool tech like you do?
Well,
Yeah,
we are
only
pretty
you have a
awesome.
PC.
Yeah, sorry, Light Shadow Reaper. I know you like Octillery. I suppose you've already made up your mind. There's nothing else I can do to convince you. So,
I mean, I could
so
just
be
shoot
it.
down these stairs.
If you just make sure that your Pokemon are fully healed before you head out there. That's
Now,
very nice
because
for
this
her.
is a
That's cool
triple
of 'em.
battle thing, rules are suspended.
All right, yeah. So okay. This is people are saying that this is another triple battle. That
Yep.
3-on-1. If that's the case, Nuzlocke rules suspended because that's so god blessed unfair.
Yep.
Also, I like the comment in chat. They don't have access to the box.
Funny enough, I didn't at first, but my Discord profile is an octopus and has slowly adopted it as a mascot. Look out, there might be a Bellsprout soon.
R.I.P. like the Shadow Reaper.
All right, let's do this, people.
Let's see this, because I've not seen this triple fusion before.
Yeah, I haven't seen like any of these. I haven't gone looking, so I'm quite excited.
Your limbs suddenly feel extremely heavy as you approach the unknown Pokemon.
You only get one attack per 2 turns.
Palkia, and Giratina.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
They're not messing around.
Triple battle suspended rules. You're starting to feel extremely dizzy. Oh, geez, what is this thing?
I think
This
it's
is great.
Palkia, Giratina, and Dialga.
It's just a Squirtle. It's just a Squirtle.
Man, if it was just a Squirtle, I would that would be the perfect ending. Yeah. Actually, up here, the box link doesn't work. Huh. Triple battle suspended rules, but what about second battle? What about second battle? 3 mill tags on top of each other. Oh, yeah, God, I feel it.
I want to see a
Welcome
proper
to
chimera,
Paldeatina!
goat line.
Your vision is suddenly getting blurry.
I was right, Paldeatina. Lovely.
Yeah.
All right,
Goat
so
line
good, guys.
snake.
I'm good here. Feel the full
drugs
power
are
of the
kicking in.
Infinity Gauntlet. I like these effects. These are actually cool effects.
Yeah, you're allowed
those
to
are
look at them
nice.
without having to like close the game window.
What did Cynthia give us?
It's just like
Yeah,
like a
Cynthia
pair of
did that.
floating eyeballs.
That would be funny as hell. This is not the Pokemon. It's just Cynthia choked you. It's just it really is a squirrel, and it's just like this isn't supposed to be that hard.
Oh,
Ooh.
whoa. That is nice.
Well, guess you're dead. And 3 level 75s. That's actually intimidating.
You try to escape rope here. The effect and slowdown continues. It's a known bug. Note or future reference. All right, guys.
Use Ice Fang because they're all Dragon type.
They're all Dragon type. Although would Earthquake be better
Good point.
considering one's a Steel type?
It might be for the first move because you might be able to take out the
This
Steel
looks like
type.
this looks like the Thunder Megazord.
It'll hit all 3 as well.
Yeah, use those quick first. Get rid of the
Ooh,
Steel
Aura
type.
Sphere out.
Ooh.
Hex
Okay.
out. At least we're 15 levels higher.
X actually hurt too. That was serious. Ooh, nice.
Oh, almost got rid of the.
Oh, damn. Okay.
Damn.
Heal.
Water, Steel, Ghost, Dragon type. Yeah, this is interesting. No, Snow Tire would not be a good switch to because of the Aura Sphere.
Yeah.
Well,
Well,
we are
actually, no.
suspending the
It'd be
rules.
neutral to it because it's a bug.
I suppose so, but still. Too bad we don't have
Oh.
Blizzard. Yeah, that would be great.
Okay.
We, like I said, Nuzlocke rules are suspended for this, so we could just like try to sack it.
Yeah.
Is this catchable or do you have to kill it?
We have
I'm
to kill
pretty
it.
sure we have to kill it.
I guess it's 3 Pokemon.
Yeah, because
Right,
I think we
Mox-
tried to do that with the legendary birds before as well.
Sure.
You have the Master Ball, so like, that would be funny. We could try to full restore as well. It's water, it's metal, and it's Satan. It's the best of all worlds.
Yeah.
Hail, Satan!
You need to at least take out
Oh.
1 bar now. You're not wrong. I'm gonna full restore just to see what it tries to do for its second round.
Yeah, as long as because it did crit that first time. That was the problem.
Another Aura Sphere.
You might be better off this time.
Spatial Rend.
What the hell?
It's one of the signature moves. But I
Oh,
can't
God.
remember.
You could try squeezing in an Earthquake. You'll go down, but you might get through 2 Aura
I'm
Spheres.
trying to remember. Just Spatial Rend. Is Spatial Rend like Hyper Beam? Because I know one of them is like Hyper Beam, where it needs to rest after using it.
Let me check.
Well, even if it does, will the other 2 heads still get a turn?
Yes. And if they just use Aura Spheres, we're okay. But if they try to use
Yeah.
one of their signature moves, we will die. Now that's Roar. I'm thinking of Roar of Time. Okay.
Yeah, Spatial Run is the one that has high critical hit ratio.
All right. I'm gonna heal again.
Just run them out of their moves.
We could just
Not
try
very
try to
efficient.
War of Attrition this.
This could be your chance. This could be your chance. You could get one shot in.
I might be able to get one shot in.
Even if you go down, like, I think you go after 2 of them, but before the 3rd.
I say you go for the earthquake.
All right, going for
Yeah.
the earthquake.
And even if you drop, you rule the that it's fine.
Okay.
That's gonna sting.
All right, I think we got it now.
Yeah.
You got one of them. The other 2 are in crit.
Okay. If we heal up and then use another earthquake, we should got it.
That is true. Only 2 attacks. You ought to be in good. Oh well.
Damn.
Oh
We're not-
well.
Like I said, suspended rules, but that was actually that. Yeah, we potentially could have done that. Snow Tire, you're up.
Look at that thing.
Bro, we got an earthquake on you too.
Yep.
Shadow Claw. Okay.
Hydro Pump, we should. Yeah,
Okay, it's over. That was a good fight.
that was a good fight. Yeah, if we were not in the 90s, that we would probably not be able to do this.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Paldiatina vanished into another dimension.
Creepy. Oh wow, that was a good effect.
A strange vortex
What?
moves to a form where Paldiatina used to be.
Don't go
Wait,
up
what?
yet. You need to heal up.
Yeah.
Hey, it looks like we got that extra revive anyway that we were supposed
Yeah.
to sell, so might as well just reset this.
Yeah, because rules were suspended for that battle.
Yep.
Yep, it's all good.
I ain't dead.
I got better.
Into the Shadowverse. Yeah, if we
Yeah,
did,
time for
if
the-
we were not in the 90s, that would have probably wiped us.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
Scary, yeah.
Shall we step into the strange world? Think us left. This is the explanation why Red is on Mount Silver in Gen 2. So since Invasion takes place in 3 years before Gold, yeah. So I can be
backwards
transported
move.
through time and
Oh.
space.
Oh, Fruity Groovy says the only way to defeat it is to sing the perfect poker rap
Oh,
by
I think
Brian
I know
David
what
Gilbert. at it.
happened.
The car was sent 3 years into the future.
Oh! Wow, so you're just gone. Your friends think you died.
Huh? That's weird.
And there's gold.
Yo, okay, I get it.
Oh, that is awesome. That is awesome.
Wait, did you say
Why is he so much
yours are-
shorter than us? Squirt Buskin!
Awkward. Look at that monster of a
That's a
Pokemon.
that's a water fighting.
Hey, Lotus Prince, you were right. We did find Squirtle at the top.
Good
Y-
God.
you know what? All right. I
It's
just
a
like
water
I like the
fighting.
implication that Gold did this dramatic quest to climb the mountain, and he sees you up here, like you're the boss.
When we just only got here accidentally.
Also, Light the Shadow Reaper says that Paldiatina, all 3 are now catchable. They're in Cerulean, near Blackthorn, and Boone Island.
Well, maybe if we have time, we'll maybe check those out. But yeah, final battle against Gold. All right,
That is
fire,
pretty cool.
water. So I think fire, water. Yeah, so earthquake should be good.
It would be water fighting.
Water fighting. Okay. In which case, Backrock doesn't really have much, but I think earthquake is still going to be fine.
Yeah.
Thank God we healed there.
Yeah, and level 76, this guy's not messing around.
Well, it's usually the levels you would be at if you went to Mount Silver, unless you did unless you really ground up. Because the problem with one of the flaws of Gold and Silver version is that it's really hard to train.
And yes, the Nuzlocke rules are back.
Nuzlocke rules are back in effect now. So
It's the
fighting
final
water.
Countdown. You know, Bobby would be good for fighting water.
Bobby would be good for fighting water. That is very clever. I like that. That we are just red now.
That is pretty sick.
It's almost like Yu-Gi-Oh! GX's Season 4 ending.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like fighting Yugi at his prime.
Bidos.
Let's see.
Bye,
Uh,
bye.
What the?
So one would be Cranidos, and the other would be Bonnet.
Is
Or
that a
Bacon?
back-
If it's Idos, then it's Cranidos.
Yeah, and I think it might be Bagon for the first part.
Yeah. So Dragon Rock.
Dragon Rock.
Dragon Rock?
Also explains why he's silent. He has no idea what's going on either.
Yeah, I like that both of you are just completely silent protagonists.
Dragon Rock, Angry Bird should be able to handle that. Rock the Dragon.
Mac. Yeah, Ryan Mac. My fanfiction can kick your fanfiction's butt.
Oh, wow.
That's
It's like a,
actually
it's just like a
kinda neat.
Bagon with that's slightly bigger.
In the name of the moon, I punish you.
Beerus.
Beerus!
Wow. That's
Wow, I
that's
don't know we'd be
good.
fighting the god of destruction here.
So
Hold on a minute.
Beedrill and whatever other Wrasse is.
Okay,
Rasty.
it's either a Paris or a Lapras.
I think it's Paris. It'd be Beedrill and Paris.
So that would
Sounds
be
interesting.
Buggrass.
Bug.
Buggrass or
Yeah.
Bug Ice.
Buggrass, yeah.
Buggrass, Bug Ice. Either way, Silent Hill's got this. Oh, it was
Oh,
Lapras.
no.
Wow.
It's
That's pretty
Lapras.
cool. I
Oh,
like
it's,
that.
oh, it's Bug Ice, so yeah, you might have this.
Definitely
Might know
having
a
this
water
fire.
move, admittedly, but I think we'll be fine.
I like the little antennae.
That actually, I love the fact that it's got the hive on its back.
I know, that's kind of cool.
Yeah, that's quite clever.
Actually, flamethrower. It's going to be 4 times a week to do it.
It's going to be 4 times weak to it, but will it know any water moves?
Only
It
time will tell.
might.
It won't be
but-
stab at least, but
Yeah.
poison jab. Okay, it's dumb.
Oh, good. It's dumb. But it poisoned you.
There we go. That's a great spread, though. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fun fact: in classic mode, Gold uses a team uses a team similar to Red's Mount Silver team. The starters, an evolution, Giftmon, etc. Goo Raid. So Goodra and
Remoraid.
and Remoraid. So Dragon Water.
Yeah.
Yep, Dragon Water.
So, Snow Tire.
Or Bob, or
Angry Bird.
Angry Bird, which Angry Bird might be better because unfortunately I don't think we have because unfortunately the water typing means that
Right,
the ice
yeah.
isn't gonna be great.
So, Angry Bird would be best.
See, he has a team of 6. He came prepared for this fight.
Well, this is 3 years later. That Pokemon's been captured a long time ago. Or defeated, whatever.
There you go.
He came up here to see if you were still alive, because everybody said
Yeah.
that you just appeared 3 years ago.
Again, this is from soft levels of storytelling. This is deep lore.
Tauros
Tauros
and
and
Cranidos.
Cranidos.
So normal rock?
Normal rock.
Normal rock, which means Sarita.
Yeah.
Olay.
Imagine playing Pokemon Gold, and like you're the gold guy, and like your opponent is you with this team. You're just getting absolutely destroyed.
Man, we forgot to put the Brook Break back on.
Yeah. That was a nice sprite, though.
That was.
Bayados, so Bayleaf and man, it's all the Cranidoses.
So,
I
Grass
keep
Rock.
hoping for Gyarados, and it's not spelled right.
Grass Rock, which
Ice would be good against that. Want to use Snow Tire?
we could use Snow Tire. I think Snow Tire is 4 times weak to rock.
True.
Grass Rock, that's an interesting conundrum. Batrock maybe.
Yeah, let's use Batrock.
Yeah, water's gonna be neutral, but it'll be fine. Or even Earthquake will be neutral, but yeah. Whoa, wait a second, Grass. Grass for 4 times weak too as well, so actually this is bad.
Yeah. So, Angry Bird.
Angry Bird.
Use a flying move.
I think Gold just came here to fight a fusion of 2 gods of the devil and just found out about us and decided, good enough. Alright, Psychic.
Yeah.
Jesse Springer, what's your favorite superhero besides Danny Chase? I don't actually know. I'm going to heal just to be on the safe side. I don't know. As Danny Chase is like, by default answer as a favorite, but I do like other ones. So like, I like Nightwing. I like Cyborg. I'm just using up all his full resource. Yeah, just keep psyching it, I guess. While you kept fighting Pawniards in the water, Gold kept finding Kranidos and caught them all. I like Power Girl. I like Superman, of course. Hey, Batcroc leveled up at the end. Is anyone going to get to level 100 before the end here? No, they're not.
I like the ... That's clever.
Yep. You feel like you're being transferred through time and space once again. Ah, let's do the time warp again.
That's just Gold just resetting the game after rage quitting.
Huh, we teleported back to our room, but what year is it?
It was all a dream, but then they say that the Dimension Pokemon is gone. Or was it?
Marty, we gotta do something about your kids!
Yeah, what? What the?
Linkara! Oh my, you're here! Cynthia said that you vanished out of thin air when you stepped into that portal on Mount Silver. You've been gone for days. We all thought we had lost you. I've just been sitting here, I guess.
You didn't even create a search party to look for me?
Well, what I find, like, I know she says, oh my god, where were you? You know, we couldn't find you. But I think I would be more shocked that you came down from upstairs. Like you were already in the house. That's honestly pretty scary.
Mom, I've just been in my room the last few days. What are you talking about?
I didn't even go to Mount Silver!
Final reward, Mount Moon basement near where Team Rocket was experimenting with fusion. We'll not say why. Yep, we'll go check that out afterwards. Cynthia had to go back to her home region, but she left us something. I'd like you to have it. A shiny charm! Nice!
Nice!
Oh, there you go.
Increases the odds of getting a shiny, which... Have we run into any shinies during this playthrough?
I'm aware of.
I'm not sure what it does, but it sure does look valuable.
I mean, I know, like we thought we were gonna get a shiny when we saw the Magikarp Gyarados.
Hmm. Alright, so Team Rocket basement and Celadon.
Mount Moon.
Yeah, you have to go to the bottom of the mountain where they're doing the original experiment.
Oh, where are they doing their... Where was their experiments?
In Mount Moon, near the exit to Cerulean.
Right. Fly.
Well, what's your, like, I know literally the location you're going to, but what's your goal? What's your destination here?
The basement where Team Rocket was experimenting with fusion, because apparently there's something there waiting for us.
Yep.
Okay. And I guess the Elite Four will be like next stream or something.
We might. Honestly, I don't know if we're doing Elite Four or not, because I'm okay, honestly, with because that was a pretty epic finale.
That was a satisfying, yeah. And you've already been a Pokemon champion. It's fine.
What was that Sunkern pun that somebody gave us for the finale title?
Wrath of Kern.
Up path.
Top path, yeah.
Oh.
Oh, the rock climb, clever. You really have to do... Oh, come on.
I know, right?
Yeah, we already killed the guy. How long were we out? And have we healed up?
Well, she said for days.
Anyways, this is not the reward. This is just one of the 3 legendaries.
Okay, Mount Moon. Yeah, so we don't have to take this on.
The reward is in the cave.
Uh-oh.
There we go, okay. Which entranceway? I think this one.
Yep. There's the machine. And look, there's Colrez!
Oh, goody. Colress.
Oh, our favorite.
Huh.
Good news, Linkara. My triple fusion machine is now operational. Team Rocket's
What?
machine was unstable, so I needed to mod it to make it better. This version takes the DNA from 3 Pokemon and combines it to create a clone of them. It takes a tremendous amount of energy to do so, however, so it can only work on powerful Pokemon that have a similar energy profile.
That's interesting.
So we can create triple fusions now, but only if they're like, you know, similar energy, quote unquote. So like the 3 starters and everything.
Yep.
Yeah, it's like Dragon Ball Z. Like you could only fuse if you're like perfectly equal.
Works on
Yeah,
Legend
pretty
Trios and similar mons. So Mewtwo, Deoxys, Genesect, and Celebi, Mew, Jirachi.
That's pretty sick.
So that is pretty neat. Do we want to end this stream taking on one of the legendaries?
Yeah.
Yeah, triple Kern! Or the box legendaries from the same generation. Do we have any like trios like properly?
I think we have all 3 Kendo starters.
You have to evolve them all.
Oh,
That's lame.
very lame.
3 mill tanks.
Oh god.
No.
No. This is a fun idea, but yeah, we don't have it. I don't think we have any like proper trios other than like starters, which, you know, neat idea, but I think we're good. The Pokemon Clone Saga.
Not another clone saga.
The
Do
Clone Wars
Mew,
have begun.
Mewtwo, and Mew 3.
We have Mew and Jirachi. Do we have Celebi? We do not have Celebi as far as I know.
We don't.
Or do we? Let me double check that, but I feel like we
I
don't.
could've- I feel like we did.
I don't remember.
What was the one that you fought like just in the computer room where it just took you straight to that fight? Was that Jirachi or
That was
Celebi?
Jirachi.
Okay.
Okay.
Think of the milk, Lewis!
I'd rather not. No, I'm telling you, Mew, Mewtwo, and Mew 3.
There you go.
Oh wait, there's Jirachi. Jirachi with the Bulbasaur.
Yeah, Jirachi's with Bulbasaur. Do we have a Celebi, though, which I'm pretty sure we do not.
I don't think so. Then.
Oh, I forgot we had Lambada, the Forbidden Dance.
Oh god.
Grinder is 100% that one Castlevania Bloodlines boss.
Oh, I think we have all 3 Dino starters as well.
Skip it,
So I think
Ducknito, Dixie, Clickin',
Three.
Husker,
Oh, 3 Bidoofs.
Slow Burn, Sky Halud, Dogana Troy. Man, I forgot how good some of these names were.
These names are amazing.
Dinozord, Nidoranma 1/2,
That's great.
I suggested that one.
Dr. Doofenshmirtz,
Dr. Doofenshmirtz.
Black Lantern,
I know I suggested Skimbleshanks because Cat's one of my favorite musicals.
Ignis, Kusanagi, Faye Mysterio, Echo Yocation,
Oh yeah, Yokai Shin.
Razorleaf, Starflower, Cell Jr., Calcadile, there's our Curse Fusion. Only we had 3 Whoopers. Bros, Fuzzy Logic, Revolver Octorok, Karen, Pumpkin Bomb, Beyblade, Verada Nikto, Shrewd, Cotton Shears, Birdumic, Sickle Cell, Selkie. Selkie was great.
Yeah.
Scarebud. Jesse Springer, what do you think of the Cats movie? I've never seen it, and I don't want to
It's
see it.
awful. It is
K9
awful.
Mark II. We need 3 Solosis. Puddleglum. Twiggly Buff. Carmen. Sloucho Marks. Magmilf.
Well, what
That
the
cannon arm though.
John McClane. Powder Bro. By the way, for the Revengers, if we didn't have the legendaries, John McClane was going to be on the Revengers.
Yeah.
Electortus. In Memoriam are fallen. Margarine. Ghouls and Roses. Our original starter, Boo Boom. Matchstick. Marsh Slash. K9 Mark 1.
Oh.
Batroc Zilepa. Parsley. I don't even remember how Parsley died.
Explosion, if I remember right.
Monty Python. Yeah, some of these got killed because of the because of that one fusion that kicked our asses. But I think it was like, what was it, like Deoxys and Flygon?
I believe
Yeah.
so, yeah.
It was Exacto and Latias of
That's
Latios.
right, Xatu and Latias. Like Inferfan, Featherweight, Angie.
Wasn't the mass death like a week after I went into the hospital?
Yep.
Yeah, it was.
Bonesaw! Kappa, Skimono, a real one,
Kimono.
and Cinnamon. The trio of ground dragons. Just like we the cursed trio of ground dragons.
Like it started because like originally the Lycanroc fusion was Rock Dragon, so we switched our mindset to Ground Dragon.
Yep. Wing Weasel, Melusine, Honchron, Blooper, Egg Beater, Helldiver, of course. Lugia. We have like 3 Lugias.
Yeah.
Letty of the Lake.
That was adorable.
King Khan. Pine Freshener.
Ah.
Unbulbelievable. Oh, that's a classic one. Beautiful. Boom Studios, because he's self-destructed. Cactly. Voodoo Doll. Darkwing. Magnetic Seal. Guagon. Jetspringer, do you have lore on Bone Button or Bafo? Not really. They're more gag characters than anything else. Poyo. Mask Pat. Ursula. Hypmonos, dear God.
I love him.
Fuse the 3 Lugias. I don't know if we can fuse like the same Pokemon three times. If we can do that, then sure, we'll fuse the 3 Lugias we have. Painbow, Wrath of Kern, Killdozer, Sandmono, Leaf of Rage, Hentoxic, Dunvana. We never renamed Dunvana. I don't even remember what their original name was.
It was Eliza.
It was Eliza. Fix this immediately. There we go.
I'm back.
Quillusion, Mephisto, Frostbite. Frostbite is cool.
I remember you named it Eliza because I did that giant squee when you caught the Dunsparce.
Yep. Cacthulu, Pika Deep Blue Sea, Ernie, Giganzord,
Awesome.
DuckTales, woohoo, Thunderbird. We can't, sadly. Only legendaries tied to a trio like Birds, Beast starters must be fully evolved, or the aforementioned 2 special cases. Yeah. And of course, the Revengers, who sadly did not get to see the light of day, but still pretty awesome. Down B, Mew 3, Pride Month, Taylor Squid, Sada KO, and Chain Chomp. Alright, we're ready to call it a night, or we want to take on a legendary just to end things off on a high note?
Let's do a high note.
I guess it's right here.
We're right here anyway, we might as well. Put Bobby up front. We'll try to catch it.
Which one do you think this is? Which one? What do you think it'll be?
Don't know. It'll be interesting to see.
It'll be the Celebi you're missing.
Did we ever finish the Genesect storyline tonight? No, we did not. Ooh. Okay, it's supposed to be Giratina.
Let's see what the Giratina became.
I swear to God, if it's a Ho-Oh.
I'm gonna call it right now. It's gonna be a Celebi.
Yeah, I did mention Celebi.
Rayquaza!
No, Rayquaza!
Okay, that's a good one. I can't believe they finally ported that Pokemon from Smash Brothers into this Pokemon game.
Hyper Voice. Thunder Wave. Ooh, this could be bad, actually.
Okay. Ooh.
I mean, this is where the run ends, right? So, like, even if somebody drops, it's fine.
Yeah, Poison Jab. Oh!
Oh, wow. Hanging on by
That's
a
on
thread.
1 HP.
That is clutch.
That is clutch. I'm healing, just be safe. I mean, it is the end of the run, but still.
Swag point to the last second. Oh, more Dragon Dance. Okay,
Dragon
calm
Dance
down,
could be
buddy.
back because it's boosting its stats immensely.
Otra bola.
Come on, Premiere.
Okay, that's 6. Seven.
Okay.
I don't think it has any physical attack moves, so Dragon Dance might actually not do anything.
Don't chase it. Oh, it's paralyzed.
Catch it and fuse it with Sunkern. The power of Ken and Quaza together at last.
At last.
9.
Good thing Mega Evolutions aren't in this, so that Rayquaza would be a threat. I feel like we took on a Mega at some point.
It was just a Pokemon that was 2 of the same fused together.
Oh, okay, yeah.
R almost had it. Looks like you need to heal now, though.
Yep. By the way, probably good to not go into the D4 again. True final challenge involves finding rematching all 16 leaders, then going again. Everyone has a new team, but not worth it. Yeah, that's a little much. This feels like a proper finale.
Yeah.
Indeed.
Okay, it has Fly, so actually that's actually kind of bad. What is the highest defense stat? Because Fly is a physical attack.
I think the highest defense is with Silent Hill.
Yep. Well, it's a good thing you had warning for this one.
Yep.
The fact that it takes 2 turns.
Ooh,
Oh,
boy, that's a lot.
nah.
Yeah.
Jesus. If that thing crits, then you're just dead.
Yep.
I mean, again, it's the last thing in the game, so it's fine.
Yeah, I'm not too terribly broken up at this point, but, like, I want to try at least. I'm making every effort here.
Say, get in the ball.
Again with the Dragon Dance. Okay, if it Dragon Dances, if it flies again, we're just running away. Damn it!
At least it's being paralyzed. That's a good thing.
Indeed. Well, yeah,
Yeah.
with three, that might kill it on the fly turn. God bless it.
Well, see ya.
Oops, my finger slipped. We could just reset and try again, but I don't think we're gonna have as good a luck with that paralysis.
Yeah. Anyways, that feels like a good ending.
I feel like that's a
It's
good
fine.
ending too. I know there's the
The Genesect quest, the
Yeah,
re-challenging everything, and everything like that, but this feels like a good
Whatever.
place to end.
yeah. Honestly, yeah, this feels pretty definitive. I did not come into this thinking this would be the finale, but honestly, I feel like this was a pretty good finale. We read off everybody. What were your guys' favorite moments from this entire playthrough?
Favorite
As far as
moment?
the actual plot, that's tough, but I gotta say, like, as obvious as it sounds, especially because I don't know what most Pokemon are, just the fusions. Just like, what's gonna come of this?
Well, my favorite times is the 3 times I had a thing save your game again.
Yup.
Yeah,
My favorite
the
moment-
first Premier Ball catch was pretty great.
Yep.
I think my favorite moment, gameplay-wise, was definitely that first Premier Ball Legendary catch.
Yep.
That was
But-
pretty fantastic.
The most embarrassing moment of the stream for me was when I squeed.
My favorite moment has to be like anytime we nickname the Pokemon and they're just perfect.
Yeah, that's a good one.
But personal favorite, me naming that Manatang Hitmonlee fusion as Poyo. I'm like, that's just too perfect.
That's good. And again, we can always guide him for the story legends like Necrozma, Meloetta, Genesect, and Dark Cresselia. By then, we should have trainer customization too. So yeah, maybe we'll revisit this for a guide. But let's end this on a truly cursed note.
Where you're gonna fuse a Miltank?
I'm putting it to the chat. What should we fuse Miltank with?
Jesus.
Oh no.
We could fuse it
Something
with
fucked
Mewtwo.
up, like Paris or Tangela. No, Tangela. Something with like something that's just not okay. Well, honestly,
Oh,
anything would be cool.
I
Like a
just thought of
legendary,
something
just make it weird.
I just thought of something evil.
Just any legendary.
There you are.
Use the Miltank with the Uniclus.
Ugh.
I don't even know what that is.
Miltank Reuniclus. Okay, give me a second here.
Wow, somebody else has the same horrifying idea as me.
I was gonna suggest Miltank. What's its
This is
name?
Reuniclus,
Weezing,
right?
that's
Or is
pretty
it-
horrible.
this is this just
That's the Duosion.
Duosion. Okay, where's Reuniclus?
One at the bottom.
There's
One
an,
at the
there's an
bottom.
interesting idea. Unfuse Magmilf and use either one.
That sounds terrifying. Miltank plus Collector and challenge YouTube rules. I mean, it feels like
Oh, yeah,
any
that's not okay.
anytime.
Yeah, Cloister, I don't know about this. I'm looking for cursed images, but that might be like legitimately cursed.
There might be there might be limits to how far we can push this.
Yeah.
Your scientists were so preoccupied whether you could do a thing, you didn't think about whether you should.
The triple fusion rules mentioned a couple of exceptions, and one of them is literally anything with Miltank. Use it with another Miltank. Just make it just the worst.
But grass and straws. Just do it. Alright,
that
Miltank
was one of the
and
few moments where,
Reuniclus.
like,
Let's see
I
what we
laughed
got.
out loud, like hysterically in the theater. That really got me.
Man, the fact it's laying down and the sprite is not making it any better.
Why does it look like that?
Oh boy, here we go!
And you know you got to do both.
This is gonna be cursed.
Oh, the other one's an auto gen, so
Oh, okay. somebody
Miltank and
put thought
Mr.
into
Mime.
That's also, yeah, I do not want that. Come on. That's not bad.
Honestly, not that bad.
Oh
It's a
wait, I
cute
just
little
realized
cow.
the other part's hand.
Yeah, the udders are its
Honestly.
hands, but it's not the worst because it's not like spraying milk or
That could have
anything.
been so much worse, yeah. That Blastoise one was pretty rough.
We've also gotten this one apparently.
What in the world?
I think this
that was
one
actually,
this one is better. This one actually there's something about that face.
Yeah.
that was basically
Oh,
worse
this one
first.
sprays milk.
Oh, no.
Ah,
Oh, please no. And that's the auto gen.
side questioner. Miltank / Pinsir. Seen it. It's horrible.
I don't think we have a pincer.
Yeah, no. Miltank and, like, Kabutops?
I was gonna suggest Shuckle. That's the one.
Oh dear
Miltank
God.
Shuckle.
Chuckle.
Yes, let's do Miltank and Chuckle. That's the last thing we do.
You like Tentacruel.
These are all terrifying and awful.
I know, I'm trying to think of the most, like, depraved, weird shit.
Oh dear God.
It made it into the game, how bad could it be?
Very. It could be very bad. It could be not safe for work bad.
That Blastoise one is still, like, legitimately uncomfortable.
But remember, if you combine the Porygon and Baneri, you get hot buns near you.
Alright, we are ending this with Shuckle and Miltank.
Oh, but you don't want to do Sunkern and Miltank?
Oh,
That's
that
right,
left
we could do
one,
Sunkern and Miltank. Okay, so we're ending on that. We got two here. We got two customs. This one. This is the one that people were like, yes. Which one is gonna be more cursed?
Let's do the bug normal first, and then switch over to the normal rock.
I got a
Yeah, I really
feeling
think
that its
the left
udders
one's
are
gonna be more
going to be the tendrils.
Yeah, I really think the left one is going to be some bad news.
Yeah.
My dream will finally be realized. Good God, Ryan.
Yeah, no thanks.
How is this your dream?
Honestly,
That's not
not
bad.
that terrible.
It's
That was
just a
not bad.
cow. It's just a cow, it's fine.
It's just a golden cow.
Just a golden cow.
It's blasphemous, but not cursed.
The golden cow that God was pissed off that the Israelites erected.
Now we
Alright,
just reversed into something cursed.
Yeah, this is...
Here we
feel like
go!
Yeah, that left one is going to be rough.
Get ready for cringe, people.
You were ending on a high note, and now you're going to, like, the lowest low.
Oh dear God!
God, that's depressing.
That's weird.
That is just
It's
weird.
not safe for work, it's just really off-putting.
Yeah.
Okay, you know what that reminds me of? That oddly enough reminds me
Oh
of...
God!
Ah!
Sure, it's phallic. Why wouldn't it be?
The first one, the one with it all being stretched out and everything, makes it kind of look like the people at the end of the holes in the Gami Default storyline.
I like this
Oh,
one though.
did
Just
not need to
the
think about
gormless
that.
expression on his face.
Well, you did not need to think about it being Junji Ito related?
Yeah, just like the weird, like, yeah, they came out of the holes, like, it's made for me.
Mm.
Dur, dur, dur. That's what you should call the name. Dur, dur, dur.
By the way, that is still not the most frightening Junji Ito story I've ever read. For me, it'll be the one with the chair and the person hiding inside of it.
Yep.
Oh God, I know what you're talking about. Oh.
For me, I think, like, it's more traditional, but the one that kind of got under my skin conceptually, like, what if this happened to you, was Gyo, or maybe, like, the early chapters of
Okay.
Ramina, where it's coming and people don't quite know what it is.
So Sunkern, we got 2 customs.
I like the left one, it's just a bottle.
I think we did the left one first and then the right one.
All right, let's see this. We're ending on Sunkern Miltank.
That's the joke. It's gonna be just a bottle of milk with a little propeller.
Yep, that's what I'm
It
guessing.
might not even be that bad. It'll just be like, I hope it's labeled.
Oh, it's
Yes, that's amazing.
a potted plant.
It's creepy that it's just.
It's a
in the
potted
bottle.
plant. I actually like that. That's cute.
That is very good.
How are we not getting any truly cursed stuff? Like this one feels like it'll be more cursed, but it's still adorable.
Yeah.
Because you
I
can
still like
pretend
what
those aren't
somebody suggested
udders, but
earlier.
like little limbs.
I still like what somebody suggested earlier with just Magmar.
Oh god, do we really want to do back?
Oh, sweet merciful Jesus.
Would
Or
you like it with
Kabutops.
Jinx or with Jinx?
We're not doing anything with Jinx.
Someone
Wait,
look
you
up. Oh, whoops!
What? Oh, you released it?
I released it by accident.
You could reload, but yeah.
I think that's a good place to end with Lewis accidentally released it.
You released the monstrosity
Okay.
out into the Pokemon world. What have you done?
Before I reload the save, check Magmar and Jinx to see if they're safe for work.
Probably a good idea,
Okay.
yeah. Let me go to the find.
He released the milk.
You fool!
Ah, that just sounds wrong.
What have you done? What madness have you released in the world?
Miltank and Jinx.
Oh, that's... Huh. That's
Yeah,
kind of-
Miltank and Jinx is not bad. Well, one of them isn't. One of them. I just saw the other one.
Okay, the other one is definitely not safe for work.
Oh no, it's safe for work. It's just kind of cursed.
Okay, do we want to reload the save and check out the cursed fusion with Jinx?
We'll see.
Do we have a Joltik or Gavantula? If yes, fuse that and pick the spider one for the worst sprite I know of.
Oh, a spider one? Oh,
And
Christ.
Magmar.
Yeah, I don't think we need a spider. Like I was saying Tentacruel is a joke, but a spider one, like, no thanks. With the Miltank.
And Magmortar and Miltank. Let's see if that's cursed.
Oh, that's a good one in the chat. It's no use crying over released milk.
Okay, Miltank and Magmortar just looks like a Mega Man boss.
It kind of does, yeah.
It looks like something that could be called Cowman.
SKHS says it needed whole, not 2% or skimmed, Freedom.
Hey.
I'm going to
Anyways,
the line.
I actually have to go now, so... Because I need to go take care of something else, so... Bye!
All right, have a
Bye.
good night.
Yeah, I'll be going soon too, so maybe like last couple fusions.
All right, yeah, last couple fusions here. We were gonna do Magmilf.
So we're pushing 2.5 hours.
Hey, if this is the final stream, getting in some last minute fusions, I think is worth it.
Bonus Miltank.
Oh dear, the curse.
Rip Magmilf. I mean, really, that thing is awesome looking. Looks like an opera singer.
Mm.
with a gun or a cannon, I suppose. Even the Crocodile is like, no thanks.
Yeah, honestly, a lot of the Miltank sprites have not been as cursed as we keep expecting them to be.
Yeah. I love that Jinx face, just like, oh, what are you about to do?
All right, which one which we go into here?
I can't really get a sense of either, so no preference.
All right, let's see how terrible this is.
The right one looks like it's doing that like theatrical opera singing, like Jinx's pose right now. Yeah, pass. I like the lips on the tail though. It's pretty funny.
That's a cute touch. There's something about there's something off-putting about this.
You can unfuse this anytime you like.
I know. Let's reverse it and see what's up with this thing.
No, wait, scratch that, reverse it.
Oh, that's cute.
I know,
That's
right?
that's legitimately
The
good.
last
Yeah.
one.
Miltank gets a
That's a
bad
good
rep for a
one.
minority of awful stuff. Same with Mr. Mime. If you want True Curse, it's Pinsir all the way with Tentacruel as a close second.
Oh, good night, everybody.
All right, good
Have a
night.
good night.
Have a good
All
night.
right, we're unfusing this. So last fusion.
You do have a tentacruel.
Oh dear God! Look it up real quick just to make sure it's safe for work.
I guess. I'll spoil myself. Alright, let me see.
Okay,
What was it?
Tentacruel.
Miltank, Tentacruel.
The Miltank is wearing a dress made from Miltanks.
I mean, I'll just. It's debatable whether it's safe for work. It's. Yeah. You know what? No, let's not.
Yeah, no,
It's it's basically just a tentacruel, but it has some udders on its head. But there's milk coming out of like those and the tentacles. So like, let's maybe not.
All right, so we want to do Mag Mortar then to end it off, or what
yeah.
else?
I'm gonna Google Pinsir as well.
I don't think we had. Do we have a Pinsir?
We do not.
I do. No, we don't.
Jacob Lerma, thoughts on the Acolyte? I posted some thoughts on Twitter, and I don't want to spoil it for people who haven't seen it. I think overall it was pretty good. There's some good twists in there that I quite enjoyed. What happened with the explanation for what happened in the past was basically what I expected it to be, but I feel like they could have pushed it farther. So, yeah, Miltank Lugia. We could do Miltank Bulbasaur. Miltank and Poliwrath.
No, not Poliwrath. For the love of God, no. I looked it up.
Oh wow. Miltank Haunters, maybe the worst one I've seen.
Jesus.
I'll check Poliwrath. I don't know.
We could do Miltank Mewtwo.
Yeah, we are absolutely not doing Poliwrath. Jesus Christ, that's the worst. That's really fucking bad.
Miltank
Right.
Ferrothorn.
That's atrocious.
Where's Ferrothorn?
That is legit cursed.
Alright,
It's
where?
Pokemon Fusions. It's supposed to be cursed.
Yeah, no, I mean, but like, Poliwrath is legit cursed. Like that's fucked.
It is.
Yeah. Like a lot of these, I just kind of find funny because it's like, oh, it's weird. That's why it's funny. But Poliwrath is like, I do not want that.
Yep. And Legend Shadow
Somebody
Reaper
came up with
was saying Miltank and Ferrothorn, so let's do that real quick.
Oh, someone suggested Miltank and Hypno. I'll check.
Oh, we got two of them here.
I can't even find
This just looks like it's full of udders.
Oh no.
So
Hold
we'll-
on, let me look.
So we'll
let me look
reverse
this
into
up.
that.
Hold on, let me look into it before you do it.
Too late, I'm already doing it.
You fool!
You
I think we
fool!
rename Box
How
5 the
UFO,
Milky
though? What a
Box.
combination. Do you think it'll be a UFO like abducting a cow? Huh?
Huh.
What in the world?
It's a cow upside down, and its udders are the Ferrothorn's grippy claws.
Oh, I get it. Yeah, it's off-putting when you put it into context, but
All right, is it safe to reverse this?
Hold on, I didn't look. Because I want some semblance of my sanity intact.
Yes.
Where is it?
What is the name of the Pokemon?
Ferrotank.
How do you spell that? F-E-R-O?
Yeah, Ferrotank.
Okay.
Oh, Therathorn. There we go.
Can't tell what the hell I'm looking at.
It's kind of cute, honestly.
All right, well, I'll reverse it. Then we are definitely, I think... Oh, we're out of reversers!
Reload.
Nah, I think this is a good time to call it, probably.
You know what? Yeah, it's time to call it. All right, this has been a fun stream. Thank you all for joining us. This has been Atop the Fourth Wall Plays Pokemon Infinite Fusion. We'll probably do a guidance at some point, but I think next week we're going to go to Among Us and then finally start up Outer Worlds. Thank you all for joining us. This has been a trip.
For sure.
Want to thank my wonderful guests, the ones who are still with us, Lotus Prince.
Yeah, thank you for having me. And I'll be streaming myself tomorrow at around 10 p.m. Eastern.
And Xandru.
We'll be streaming this week. I don't know about Monday. I don't know about the week stream this week because I might go into jury duty. So try that out.
And of course, Eliza and Minsby, who had to head out. Thank you
And
all.
Fez.
Have a good rest of the night. Don't fuse things with Miltank. Good night, everybody.
Good night.